bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da. Bum, ba-da. Bum, bum. Hello. How are you cuties doing tonight? What? How fucking dare you?
The Kenneter one
Damn,
just
jump scare.
subscribed. Thank you so much, dearie.
She was
Jump
quiet
scare.
too long.
You goober.
For some reason, the focus one isn't procking. Attention is set to null. That's
Looks like it's a 42-month streak at this point.
Many months.
Yeah, this is literally my
Like 6 months away from 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's been a while.
You'll notice you can see all the mouth parts. That's because we haven't done the clipping of like the mouth parts to the back of the mouth yet. I could actually do that right. Well, have we gotten to the mouth yet? I think we have. I'm gonna do that now, so you can see what I mean. So the ID part for the mouth set there. Just make that clip to this. Make that clip to this. Make that clip to this.
Hi. You guys doing okay?
You no longer have the milk mustache. Hee hee.
I'm doing fine.
And, you need to learn.
Doing good here.
Also, I have a title now.
Oh, yes, let's see. Is that a snake under the ground?
Perfect.
Fucking incredible, Your Honor.
Gentleman, Snake in the Grass, and Traveler Under the Moonlight.
Love it. Absolutely adore it.
Actually, wait, is Traveler Under the Moonlight a title or a...
Under the Moonlight is the title. Traveler is because I'm from another data center.
Yeah.
On the other hand, calling it Traveler Under the Moonlight would actually sound pretty cool.
It does.
I like your version better.
Alright. What the heck do we have to do today? I guess just continuing the MSQ, unless you guys have something else you'd rather do.
I always prefer the MSQ, but there is the event, but it is an event you've already done, so...
Has it changed at all? Or does it give anything else?
The
Wait, which
difference
one?
is, it's the Rising event, which I think that's what it's called. It's the one where last year you talked to Yoshi P and received a Phoenix. Basically, the difference will be, instead of saying hello, he'll say, we meet again, or something. And then usually there's something incredibly vague about the future of the game.
Oh, I see.
Like, ungodly vague to the point of basically useless, but...
Well, that's the point, I suppose.
Yeah.
Probably curious, but we don't necessarily have to do it on stream, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any different rewards or not. I haven't looked at that. I guess I could do it now, but...
We're starting that shit pussy fresh. We coming in raw.
Other than that, so in my getting the Snake in the Grass title, which, if you're not aware, is the title for getting to Sworn Reputation with the Ananta. So it's Beast Society stuff. After I did my Ananta quests yesterday, I had like 9 more quest points to do. So I went and did some of the Kojin quests, and I actually ranked up with the Kojin, which gives you an extra 3 quests, but the rank up quest brought me into contact with the Namazu, and I figured why not unlock the Namazu quest lines so I can get those 3. And in doing the Namazu quest lines, I got really close to the Doman Enclave, where it looked like I had a partially completed blue quest. So I went in there and I realized that, oh wait, that I hadn't finished Bozja yet. So I went to do Bozja, and I got hit with several cutscenes will play in sequence. And they didn't explicitly tell me this, but there was not actually several cutscenes in sequence. It was one cutscene, followed by a very like a full-on duty that ended with a boss fight
I've just heard Nelly say it a lot, and
against fucking Varys.
she'll be
I
like,
see.
Minecraft, and she'll
Oh, that
like,
one. Okay, yeah.
I'm having a hard
It
time
was like
with this.
I just realized. Wait a second. Varys is like the only Garlean ruler that we didn't fight before.
Well, we kind of fought him, just it wasn't quite him.
So like, I guess if you want to go fight Varys, we could do Bozja, although I've already done the first chapter of it. But other than that, I have no suggestions beyond, you know, raids or MSQ.
I mean, we do
The
need to
event-
do, God, what's it called, eventually? The fucking ones
The
in
Rising
Olympus.
event gives you a cryo minion. And, yeah, Pandemonium is the
Wait, Cryo is
normal
in Baby
raid.
Girl?
Yeah, the Lalafell Cryo as a minion with her current job.
I think we gotta do the Rising event before we do anything else. Where are we going?
Last year it started in Ul'dah. Well, it looks like it might be right here. It looks like there's a yellow right.
Yeah, there's a yellow quest right
Yeah, it's
here.
Wandering
And I know
Minstrel.
for a fact I have
It's
done every yellow quest in Limsa, so...
Here we go. Rising to
only
the
good.
call.
I've only done that in 2 areas.
Oh, I've never gone right here. I'm so sorry. Hmm. Alright. Okay. To the Warriors Guild. Oh, pardon me, the Marauders Guild. They're still baby.
Yeah.
Oh, they're down there.
Actually, hey, we're in zone.
Ah, here we go.
Sounds like the guild's doing good.
Oh, a little
Sorry I've been
carpet
away.
clearing.
Sorry I've been away for a while, guys. Things got complicated.
I've been a little busy.
Went to
I'd explain,
Asia,
I
went
feel
to
like you guys might have
space.
heard of it. You know, Looming Apocalypse, Charlian Spaceship, Edge of the Universe, that sort of thing.
You know, based on their disposition, I feel like they were like thriving during the end days issues because they're the least likely to have any type of issues with that.
Yeah.
That's quite a line to read from Nico there.
I ain't a fucking candy.
Slashed out. Oh, my cell phone has been lost to the chair.
You'll never see it again.
But I still think it's so funny that, like, beyond his direct insert as a player model that you see in The Rising, the Wandering Minstrel is just straight up Yoshi P's self-insert.
He's just a funny guy, Your Honor. What is he asking?
Yeah, other than a self-insert, his job is, yo, what if these were harder?
I feel like the casting himself as a Wandering Minstrel specifically says something about how Yoshi P sees himself as a creator. Like,
Probably.
primarily as a storyteller, above all else. I think that says a very positive thing about his attitude that has shown through in his work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Storyteller and a guide is the other word I would specifically use, because like he's guiding
Nice.
you towards
Yes,
this
good,
stuff where
good.
it's like, if you want to see the hardest stuff we possess, I will personally take you there.
Hmm.
If you want to fuck around and find out.
God,
I still
I
remember the time that there was that conversation between Yoshi P and Yoko Taro, where Yoko Taro just straight up asked him, like, commenting about how difficult some of the content was for like Black Mage players, and Yoshi P's like, yeah, I keep making things harder for Black Mages, but then they always adjust. So I I don't really worry about that much anymore. And Yoko Taro's like, what kind of human are you trying to create?
One who can withstand the utmost suffering. And hi cousin. Au revoir. Did you see
No,
what
no,
Bun's doing? I mean, I know you did, but rub my little paws together. I'm so excited. Hey, I'm doing okay. This is my last week of work before I get off the morning shift. I'm very excited.
Yay.
you morning shift.
Yeah, the only thing that Bun hasn't delivered is a way for me to break into their VC so I can fucking shower him with praise until I melt into a goddamn puddle. Aside from that, I am very content with this arrangement. Actually, that's a lie. I want to pay him, but he won't let me. That makes me slightly upset as spaghetti. Wait, could he be my vague messenger of threat and just say, Khan will praise you for this?
Mm.
With whatever... with just a little three-face. Yes, thank you. Appreciate you, cousin. But how are you doing? Everything going well on your end? It's been a little while since I bothered you.
Oh yeah, small thing by the way. Another thing I picked up while I was doing the Ananta stuff is I have like documents that can be allowed that will allow us to hire potentially hire Ananta like maids and menders and traders and things for the company house. Just let me know if I should use those.
Oh, I mean, hey, if you want to. I highly doubt anyone would mind having an Ananta serving them in the bar downstairs.
I didn't know there
I
were
just don't
Ananta
entirely
one
know
of
how to do it.
those.
Why don't we quickly do that after this?
I
Because I don't know how to make those edits.
Now that you have it, we can fuck around and find out.
Sure. Oh, that's cute.
They're a boisterous sort. I love these beans.
I think there's very good reason that Limsa became like the hub city.
Functionally, it's the best just for the market boards.
Their positioning is just king.
Yeah, because in Gridania, you have to go to the secondary zone. Same with Ul'dah, actually. Ul'dah is the RP center. Ignore Crystal for that. But
why should we ignore crystal paint?
Balmung, that's why. Balmung, quicksand.
I remember seeing a video about the seedy underbelly of Final Fantasy XIV, and one of the things it mentioned was that, just offhandedly, was that one of the benches in Limsa has had a incident associated with it on every single server. Like, each server had a different incident involving that fucking bench.
At least my original server, my current Dynamis changes that because Dynamis is dead. But my original server at least had a very good bench. We had the Lalafell bench
No.
in Limsa.
There's just a bunch of babies on it.
Yeah. Well, they also have the Dancing Lalas of Limsa, which have their own YouTube stream that goes like 24/7. Just a line of them near one of the doors towards the market board, or maybe it's the other, or towards the outside. I don't remember which.
I remember one of the incidents the guy mentioned in the video was one that he was personally involved in, because he didn't know anything about the bench, so he just like lay down there at one point, and then just like kept the game running but didn't come back to it for several weeks. And when he came back, he found that someone who thought of the bench as like his territory, him and his fucking Mikote harem, was like sending him constant tells and trying to get him reported for targeted harassment.
Why?
For not leaving the fucking bench, just for idling on the bench for a week.
That's so
Jesus.
stupid.
That's Limsa.
Father, I've just noticed. Why is one of your cherries disconnected? Does it hurt? Is the cherry okay? If not, may I offer you one of the bubblegum strips I found below the couch below to distract you from the uncomfortable cherry?
Thank you, Constifer. Funnily enough, that's one of the reasons why we're having Bun re-rig the model. Because adding the glasses, for some godforsaken reason, borked a bunch of other things in the model. It's one of the reasons why I haven't, like, pulled up any... Well, if you look, there's an entire portion of my midsection thing that's just missing. The black is gone, the little accessory here is gone, this is fucked up. I think this started floating slightly more to the right, so it's not actually on my head anymore. So yeah, a lot of things got fucked up with this model repeatedly. Also, choppy ass tail movements. You see, if you look closely, you can see the cuts in them. That they aren't like one solid piece. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are messed up that we are hopefully gonna get fixed soon. At
I
the
never
very
noticed the
least.
choppiness.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's because I'm taking deliberate care not to move around as much while I'm streaming, so it's not as noticeable.
Well, I always like equated it to like early like Scooby-Doo, where they had like less what do you call them? Less frames. Just like in my brain, I just kind of put it kind of like with that, where it's like maybe it's a stylized thing. I didn't know.
That is fair. What the heck? Hold on. I got something going. What the hell is happening? Something's fucked. Okay. That's not good. Don't know why that's happening. Okay, whatever. That'll do for now.
You may hear a cat near the microphone. Oh,
It's
she tried
okay.
to eat the microphone.
I heard her! Baby! Alright.
Does it send a picture now?
But Cress, how are you doing, sweet thing? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. Alright. Hello, wandering minstrel.
Kyle, do not eat the microphone.
Bum, bum. Ooh. Mhm. Alright. Over there, I see. Oh, yeah. Mm. Aw, I'm so sorry, Chris. I give you gentle pats. I hope it's not gonna end up quite as bad as you think it will. Yeah. Sometimes no news is the best of news. Ed, thank you for the hydrate. And pumps your chin. Appreciated. Blissfully quiet, indeed. Soon, soon I may return to my own blissful quiet. 2 more days. That's all I gotta get through. 2 more days of working. Oh, teleport this right here. Mm. Mm. Get this parlay started.
Had to remove Cat from my lap because she started drooling.
Oh, you're so evil. You're just a little baby.
She's not the baby, not anymore.
She's just a
She
big
is.
baby.
She's 7? 7, because I was 18 when I got her.
She's just an old lady.
Oh no! Oh, she's not an old lady. No, her
Yes,
her
7 not that
brother's
old
the
for a
old
cat.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Is
My
7 not that
cat's-
old for a cat? I know dogs are fairly old, around 7 to 10, but I'm pretty sure cats live longer.
Depends on the breed of dog for one, because like Rottweilers can live like 10 to 13 is average, but cats 7 is not young. It's like I'd equate it to like 40s or 50s.
I see.
But my other cat, he's like 300.
Hi,
He's
Bumper. Oh, no.
I think 19 years old.
God damn,
So
that's an old fucking cat, yeah.
yeah, no, I've had him since I was 7, or he was born when I was 7.
Mm.
So he is 20. No, bad math. Bad math. He's, like I said, 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
I can't math, apparently. That'd be 18. Old kitty. He's very old. He's also very healthy, luckily.
Oh, I gotta tease him for this. Yeah, I feel you, Chris. I don't like mail. The only thing I'm happy about getting are little packages for my serotonin. Oh no, I'm sorry, Chris.
There, I shared some cat photos in BC chat. The drooler made it back into my lap. Damn it.
Welcome back, Chris.
I still just really like Carvalane as a character.
You just a bean.
Oh, he's great.
I still remember back when I was in Heavensward and it was piecing together, oh, he's that one noble family's kid that just ran the fuck away from all of the bullshit Ishgard things.
Yeah,
And you know what? Mood.
no, same.
If I lived in a society of Catholic elves, I would also run away to be a pirate.
Same.
Frankly, I cannot. I've been with them. I've even I like Ishgard, but truly, I cannot think of a more obnoxious combination of words than Catholic elves.
Can't keep this cat out of my lap, so instead she has to sit on the arm of my chair with her butt leaning into me.
Baby.
Yes.
Excuse me. Alright. Oh wait, there's more. Wow.
She is cute. And she doesn't care when I grab her tail, she just keeps wagging it anyway.
Unbothered, in her lane.
But I'm the master of annoying pets, so it creates pets that are never bothered. Like my parents' dogs, they're also very, very good spirited animals, but I can annoy them and it's quite hilarious. But my cats are impossible for a human being to bother. They're like, ah, yes, you are not as bad as mother, I feel like is what their answer is to everything.
Oh, neat. The meeting with Yoshi P is happening on a ship this time. It was an airship last time.
Hmm. Oh, let's see. It's time for me to lend him my ears. Oh, doing this with the sunrise is nice. Fucking immediately, huh? Plonk. Pling, pling, plonk.
Naoki Yoshida.
Let's see, where's the boy? There he— oh, he's steering the ship. Alright. All the subtlety of a fucking brick, this one. Hi, Yoshi P.
I love how they're so direct in this mode and just straight up use his name.
Mhm. Nose arrows. Yeah, a little bit. It's like, look at this. This is where you're supposed to poop. This is where you gotta poop. Cat. At your own fucking risk, but still. Thanks, Yoshi P.
Seems like most of the commentary this time, if we're talking about like the very broad commentary on where the game is going, is making a comment about
Don't
really
worry,
just
there's still a lot more to come.
The upcoming storylines are going to be very different and tread ground that maybe hasn't been explored before, or otherwise just very literally takes us to a lot of new places in the world.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more exploration based.
And there was that line he had about like sleepwalking down the well-traveled path versus the more rewarding outright seeking out new paths is kind of commentary maybe on
Doing the same
Dawn
thing
Trail
again
in a
and
way
again.
that yeah, Dawn Trail was a big from what I understand is like a departure from the methods of storytelling that Final Fantasy XIV has traditionally used.
It's different.
Yeah.
Well, bye bye, Chris. Enjoy your lurky.
The eastern sky, the sacred sun ascends. Voices stir, wind of waves of ropes of sails of friends. Who, like the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, set sunlit sail for foreign lands, may fortune follow thee.
Good shit.
Journey done, so says the sun of every stir, friends of war, sleep, reverse. Let not our voices raised in song disturb friends, but join us in our chorus.
Savage raiding time? God no, Cordo. I'm not a fucking masochist. I don't even think we have savage raids unlocked. Bum ba dum bum. Hmm.
We who are about to set sail salute you. Aw, that's cute.
For 11's sake? Oh, I see. There's... That's interesting. It looks like we can stay here and interact with people.
Yeah. Brushed up Kryl. She is not to be brushed off in the face of danger. So this is Pictomancer Kryl.
Oh, so we can basically choose who we run into. Neat.
An explorer and his baby Oppo Oppo.
Oh, he's an option. Let's go.
Sure that this is a thing where you can do it to see everyone.
Yeah. You want to go from the bottom, and I'll go from the top?
Oh, I was gonna go with Provider of the Drowning Wench myself. I wanted
Oh,
to
in
talk
that
to
case,
Badram.
I'll go in reverse order.
Okay.
Hello there. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, we can do this as many times as we Bismarck. I don't know if this is a character that I have any history with.
I mean, if they're listed, you probably have some manner of experience with them, right?
Is this a culinarian character? I haven't got any culinarian stuff.
Yeah. Maybe... What's your cooking level at?
0. Well, 1, but you know.
I
I
think
straight up
so.
did not pick up the starter quest.
Hello. Hello. My eyes been complimented? What the heck? I mean, thank you. But still, how dare. Acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. There's the bitch! Hi, Sickard.
Ah, I see. He's here because he's a friend of a yo-yo.
I see.
Tells us a little bit more about her.
That's cute.
The Admiral herself.
Oh boy. And Edda, you're fucking pretty. Come Press. Mm.
I can smell you.
Hello?
Nico.
Oh.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hello.
You alright,
I
buddy?
Oh yeah, no, I've been sick the last 2 days.
Oh no.
No.
I was about to say, I was apologize. My voice sounds like absolute hell right now. Uh, it's okay. I do feel better. So crawled out of the abyss to come say hi.
I give you little pets.
Thank you.
Rat, 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 rat.
Sickard, you're a scoundrel and a rascal, and I hope you have a good year.
Evangeline inbound.
Good.
Where what?
And now for Derek.
Well, that was over at that one at the end of the quest spot. That's why it was glowing still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sprinting, pelotoning.
Okay. Now, my fucking, I've been deaf all day, and the second I'm streaming, I'm getting messages from every single corner of the goddamn universe.
I mean, you want me to also add my corner of the universe to
What?
that? I can also start shooting your DMs if you want.
Goddamn.
You have already been fed, Mr. Sir. Do not bite my leg.
Yay, more animal interruptions.
Yeah. He's upset because he wants me to feed him, but he doesn't get fed for another 2 hours.
I love that one.
And you have been comfortably asleep on top of me for the last 6 hours. I also just woke up. Kiki.
I let a kitty stay on me until she started drooling.
That's cute.
Yes. Also, really weird. I've had to pay attention to my cat's teeth because both of them are missing a fang.
What?
Yeah, so the older one, of course, he's 18 or 19 years old. I had to switch him to wet cat food for a year or two because, he's just old, his teeth are bad. But I looked at the younger one because she had something on her lip, and I realized her bottom right fang is gone. Like, it just isn't there. And her gums are fine, her other teeth look good. Where the fuck did it go?
Where the hemp?
She's fine, like, she eats normal, but...
Still, you're just like, oh, huh, where did that go?
Yeah, if it was a little tooth, I'd be like, yeah, stuff happens, but with a fang, I'm like, oh, what
It's kind of important, huh?
child? Yeah, it's like that's your violence mode. Where'd it go? She's plenty violent on her own.
Oh. I fucking goober. Did you see what they were doing before I healed them?
I did not.
They were laying down on the ground and basically at the perfect angle to look right up at Viera's skirt. I'm just like, dude. I'm pretty sure they're friends because they're in the same guild, but still. I'm just like, I see. This cat boy is doing a crime.
So, Nico, as you can see, I have a title now. I finally found one that I liked.
Hell yeah. I'm keeping Blessed Relief. I just like it too much.
But Anna never had a title before in like the past several years, so it's nice having one for them.
Understandable.
Snake in the Grass, aka I did all of the Ananta Beast Society quests.
Although, hey, I got a title to show off.
Mm.
If the game will actually show it. There it is.
Of the New Dawn.
Yeah.
Where's that
That's
from?
that's the title you get from completing Dawn Trail.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I get to feel smug now.
How'd you like it?
I really enjoyed it. Like, the story was really good to me.
Where's it
was
rating on the
definitely-
scale of Shadowbringers and Endwalker, though?
It's nowhere near the same scale as them. That's for sure. It's not the same.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people's dislike and comparing it to Shadowbringers and Endwalker is,
They're just different types of stories.
well, that, and those were the culmination of an arc.
This is the beginning
Those
of
are
a new
bringing
one.
everything. Yeah, exactly. So this is more akin to like ARR or Stormblood.
Mhm.
This is the start of an arc. This is where things are starting.
Except now they actually know from their mistakes from those two.
Yeah.
So one thing I have noticed
Oh,
is
no,
like
Bumper.
a lot of people who don't have like a good understanding of like story writing, they
Mhm.
do not understand that you cannot escalate endlessly. You
Correct.
actually just can't.
Because eventually it just kind of starts to become repetitive. Because, well, we just defeated the ultimate threat to the existence.
Yeah, so
Oh,
everything
wait a
from here
minute.
is going to be
There's
a little...
another ultimate threat to existence. It just starts to compound and get tiring.
Yeah, I mean,
Frankly, if we were to escalate from where Endwalker was,
Where would we go?
we would effectively have to
we'll be
create
Dragon
a
Balling
new
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
You know,
realistically, Medion's the biggest threat like ever.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess here's my
yeah.
question then.
Mhm.
How do they fucking say that what we're dealing with here is somehow like level 100 threats when we've dealt with the end of the world? Or is that
I
just
suppose you could consider the leveling is just a game mechanic.
yeah,
Whereas-
no, yeah.
Yeah, in the same way that, like, random field enemies in Dawn Trail can probably one-shot all of the primals from ARR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally
Is it
an
the level
alpaca
is a
and
game
Dawn
mechanic?
Trail could one shot up to
If right.
Susano. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
So, like-
that's something I've noticed from like way back when. That's not a problem that's unique to Dawn Trail. I commented that like if we take like enemy levels literally, it makes 0 sense
Yeah.
for Girabanya to be like occupied, because how does a society exist if there are level fucking 70 like tarantula hawk wasps just around?
Yeah. So,
Yeah?
like, in my opinion, the leveling is a game mechanic, and story-wise, you could kind of consider all of the field enemies at the same difficulty level in,
Mhm.
like, story.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
they're the same difficulty against you as you level. And you could argue that, the fact that you can, like, one-shot things early on is experience. Those are enemies you have a lot of experience fighting, so it's not that hard for you to bring them down.
Mhm.
Whereas current content is these are things that are new to you. You're not sure how to. Your sword isn't as steady, so to speak.
I will say, as far as the trials are concerned, none of them felt like they weren't leveled threats. I feel like
Mhm.
for all three trials, their levels. I don't have to argue.
I see.
Correct. The final trial, by the way, like no spoilers or anything. There was a mechanic, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that mechanic correctly.
That bad,
Really?
huh?
Really? I didn't think the final one had. I know. I think I know which one you're talking about, but
I'll DM it to you
yeah,
because I don't want to spoil it for these two.
yeah. No, I really enjoyed the final fight. Mechanically,
Oh yeah, like I greatly enjoyed it.
and the music. Oh God.
I mean,
Oh yeah, the music
it's
for the
Final
whole
Fantasy.
expansion
It's
is
gonna
so
have good music.
good. The only thing I have heard in terms of complaints of the music is one of the tracks. I mean, people complain about it because they don't like the style of music, which is stupid.
Hmm.
But I think the only justifiable complaint towards the track is the vocalist doesn't start off on a super strong note. It takes her a moment to like get into the groove of the song,
Okay.
so that the beginning feels a little awkward.
That track I personally don't like, but I think it's misused is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It can feel a little out of place,
The
but I
second time it's
think
used.
I
yeah,
see.
the second time it's used, yeah, but I liked it.
Well,
But yeah.
I suppose we have to figure out what we want to do now.
Well, I'm gonna hop over to Mist and see if I can get some snakes in our house.
Oh, sure. Let's take a peek. You're cute.
Might need y'all's help with this because I've never done this before.
I can jump to my character that's in the FC if you need any guidance. I know she doesn't have any permissions, but it'll potentially help.
It's mostly just like, okay, so I have two things here. One of them is an Ananta Mender permit. The other is an Ananta Maidservant permit.
Those will just place like items, just like the mender and material supplier that you're talking to upstairs.
Okay, but what's the... Oh, here we go. The maidservant's downstairs. What do you do? Oh, okay. Are you allowed to have more than one?
You're allowed to have a certain total of those, but I don't know how many.
I'm just curious if it's like an Ananta and a maid outfit like this one is.
Let's see. Okay.
I could not tell you.
Housing,
By my FC, we have labyrinths.
door furnishing,
Oh, that's cute.
Ananta Maidservant. Where should I put her?
We could just put her, like, behind the counter with this one, like, over to the side. Put them next to each other. Like, working together.
Good.
There she is.
Pretty fair.
She can see over the cash register.
Hell yeah. I cannot interact with her, but that's just me. It's purely because I don't have permissions here. That's all.
Ah. Can you put the other one in your own room?
Yeah, I believe so.
So I also have this Throne of the Foremost, and its description is very funny. This artifact recovered from the Fell Court of Troya has the distinct air of a furnishing designed for only the greatest of individuals, but technically nothing can stop you from sitting on it.
Eh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I just realized. Oh. I moved to
What?
my chamber instead. Move to specify private chambers. Salsa and Nikki both made one. I haven't checked their rooms out. I don't know when they did this.
Ooh, I haven't seen other people's streams.
Nikki! Mayor Whip poster. Valid.
As there should be.
Oh, and Homeboy.
The neat room.
Oh, I see. They did
Very nice.
very cute. Got this from the fucking godforsaken event. Very
Yeah, I didn't even get
cozy.
the mount from that one. I did not enjoy it.
I would have to transfer so much
cozy.
gil to Kukudu to do a room correctly.
Would you want to do a room?
I want to do a room. I have the gil for it. It's just I have two characters who, no.
Get back here. Get back here.
No.
Get back here.
I have 17 million. I just don't. It's not on my priority list. I have to get a house on my primal character first.
Alright.
Oh, but check out Salsa's
And I have.
room.
Yes, Salsa is like fucking master designer supreme. Curious what theirs looks like.
Looks very nice.
Hello? Okay, so first
Oh.
off, interesting. They went multiple beds. Did they make it like an
Oh, I
infirmary?
saw this room.
No, this is an RP room. Hold on. Look.
Yeah, so it's specifically
It's the
intended
inn.
as a quiet oasis for weary travelers.
God, it's so cute. Yeah, they're even playing the in-room music.
Yeah, I saw this one a while ago. I just forgot about it.
I never went in
And now I'm
here.
gonna pass out in their bed.
Oh, that's clever.
This is
They
so
shoved
cute.
the ball inside the orchestration machine.
Could I hear? That's a rat. There is a rat.
Rat.
Rat,
Let's see.
rat, rat, rat.
Rat.
God, this is so cute.
Like my
Very
sentient,
nice.
like my sentient corn cob.
Salsa hasn't played in a few weeks, but we still appreciate the heck out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all seen my house on Dynamis yet?
I've never been to Dynamis except for that like one time.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
did you see
He also
Sobi
stopped by.
finally fixed his mistake?
Mm.
I am napping in my own room.
He accidentally transferred himself to Sagittarius.
Oh,
No.
That's on That's on
a little silly.
Wait,
That's on the EU servers.
that's very decent.
You can buy. That's convenient.
Oh, I have a sandwich waiting for me upstairs.
Go get your sandwich, you dork. Who's pinging me now? Oh.
I got pinged too. Oh god, what did I do too? I killed the stream. Oh no.
I don't want to put the Ananta Mender behind the behind this counter. I feel like it's too small for her.
Where
It
would we
won't have
want to
room.
put her?
What do you mean X's this is full?
Oh no!
Sorry, what?
I'll
Yeah,
just go to
they-
Fanfred, I guess.
You could put her outside.
Oh, good idea.
Wait, can we put her in the hot tub?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't actually do any of the character decoration.
I mean, we have Salsa right here in spirit.
Oh, retainers, I see.
They made themselves.
Okay, let's... Outdoor furnishing. No, the Mender permit is explicitly an indoor furnishing.
I see.
Oh, hey, you guys want to see a really funny ability?
But
What did it do?
I think Steam made it hard to see. Oh, he just used it.
He's like randomly uppercutting.
Yeah, Dark Knight's level 100 ability is called Disesteem.
Oh. Just
And
saying.
it's,
I guess.
you literally just sprout a pair of wings,
Cool.
and then hit something with a column of AoE. And then Delirium has a new function.
Which is about.
Yeah.
Do you ever just
Just
kind of sit back to say, man, holy shit, we actually have a house here at like one of the most fucking nice locations in Limsa.
Mm-hmm.
We really need to use it more.
Yeah, I don't see you guys here super often.
Like, we have such a nice house, also did such an amazing job decorating it. And for what? We don't even use it.
I'm here from time to time.
I know, but like, we should like host a party or something, like when Doodles used to do those. How's Doodles, by the way? I haven't seen them in fucking forever. I hope he's doing okay. I hope they're doing okay.
I've set up the vendor in a spot that's still near the others, but slightly less cramped.
Let me see. Alright. Oh. Hello. All my stuff's repaired, but thank you. We can pretend like she's the bouncer. I still love 2B and 9S having sandwiches with their carbuncle guards.
Okay, random question.
Yeah.
Is anybody here leveling Alchemist?
Like, not in this character.
Okay.
Leveling Alchemist?
Yes.
Not
No.
actively at the moment, but I do have a. Let me see. Level 62 Alchemist.
Aw.
Okay. If you intend to get it up to like level like 80s, here, I don't need any of this shit.
Oh lord.
That crafts a collectible.
I see.
Is speed level.
I just
Welcome
started
back.
on all my crafters. Panic.
It was one of the easiest ones.
Once I fission? Please don't fission. Once I finish Heaven's Word on the Banani, I'm just gonna go super ham on my crafters.
Absolutely valid.
Yeah, I'm stuck in pamphlet.
Man.
Oh
so
no, you
sorry.
can't get to Exodus?
Yeah, Exodus is a congestion.
How? Oh. Ah.
I said that like 3 times by now.
Yeah.
4 times.
I went AFK.
Really? How the hell did I get here?
Yeah, how did these beans get here?
So I came about an hour
You
earlier,
became
so...
congested, I guess.
Man. The
we
night
did
players
just enter
really
peak
showed
hours.
up. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, but people just be getting home from work.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do something, but I mean... God.
I mean, I'm in the other worlds at
I
least.
know. I'm just...
Which means she can join us for trials and stuff, so... At least in duty, she's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not doing the quest, so I could just chill out in Pamphlet, I suppose.
So are these guys far enough to
Yes.
do key 1 through 4?
Possibly.
I think
I don't
they
know if
are.
they've
They did.
touched it.
They
I
did
haven't done them at all.
6.2. Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't touched Pandemonium at all.
Neither have I. Okay, so what is Pandemonium and what's our reason for doing it?
It is
normal
normal.
raids.
Not Heaven's Word. Endwalker raids, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, those are the Opus ones.
Yeah.
They are some of my favorite raid content in the game.
Okay, we
I
can...
also haven't finished the Alliance raids for Endwalker either.
Yeah, I don't have the most energy today for the simple reason that I have I'm running on 5.5 hours of sleep, but
Still valid.
So just have a chill day, do random shit.
I know, but I want to do something. We should do at least one, and then maybe we can taper off and do more random soft things.
If we got a
you do
DPS
have,
you're more comfortable with, we could run healers and tanks for you, to be honest. I think we got them between us.
I am the healer.
you should have a DPS. You have summoner.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
wait,
that's...
actually,
I
wait,
don't place. Yeah.
no, I mean that also requires doing all the quests for the job actions.
Yeah, I know how to play Scholar, but I don't know how to play Summoner, and I don't know if
but I
Khan's in
mean,
the same boat.
In terms of chill content, you can either continue Tataru's Grand Endeavor, or you can do Island, or you can start Island Sanctuary.
Oh wait, that
That's a
reminds
good
me.
point.
I need. Well, first off, that exists, yes, and I want to do that at some point. Nico, where the fuck do I need to do to finish that one goddamn quest from
Sky Pirates.
Sky Pirates, so I can get.
Oh! Yeah, here, let me grab the map. Oh,
That's
wait, where'd
something
it
we
go?
can do.
But yeah, I will say, if you did do Pandemonium, I don't know what your current gear is, but if you do have the Poetics gear, you're way over geared for it, so...
I'm in level 639 gear? I don't know if it's...
Oh yeah. 639 slash 640, 645 I think is where I ended Endwalker, and that is P12 gear, so P1 through 4 would be
easy.
I mean,
a
we
smidge
can
easier.
check that right now.
Yeah, I don't
My
know. I
overall
don't
item
remember.
level is 626. I think that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, at 639 you're good for all of Endwalker, but also, yeah, just the 1 through 4 will be a smidge easier, especially with the rest of us here. If you were to go that route.
I see.
Like my lowest level item is a pair of Pummeler's boots that are I level 560 and level 89.
I have one
Eek.
piece of 595 gear that's keeping me down, it looks like.
Oh, that's
you're
easy. If
good.
you have
The-
Poetics,
the
you could
fi-
you could go get Fernandum Ring.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah,
already have
I
a
mean, the
Fernandum
fi-
Ring.
I think I was just saving up for the weapon.
The final rate is about 650.
No, the final rate's not 650 because I never hit 650 at Unwalker. It's 640.
Alright, well, either
No,
way, we should
no,
probably
no,
go
no.
to... Ratatam,
I meant-
I guess? Where the hell do we want to go? Is there a Splendor's Merchant in Elpis?
It's
No.
in Charlie.
It's in Charlie.
Charlian.
Charlian.
To the right of the Aetheryte.
Alright, hold on.
And
Also,
also
remind me
that.
how to
and-
get rid of a combat with the striking dummy.
Right click on their names on the top bar, reset striking dummy enmity.
That's such a weird word that I'd never
Yeah.
heard till Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I meant by is the last 4 tiers of Pandemonium is 650.
Oh, you mean 650 as a reward?
615.
615. Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I was saying, though, is since he's at 639, he'll already be
Overgeared
over
for it.
max. Yeah, you're well over geared.
I'm sitting at an
Yeah,
average item level of 682.
Nice.
right.
I think
Nico,
mine
did
is
you find where it
711
is?
because I screwed myself.
Yeah, I put it in the party chat.
Oh.
put the
And
flag
then
location where you
the
need to go.
Yeah, I see that.
And the very last raid is 625 anyways. So,
Yeah.
well, good.
For those who know how the what do you call them, tombstones work, I screwed myself this week and can't get the weapon till next week.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I didn't carry over any tombstones, and you can only get 450 and need 500 for the weapon.
Man. I have 607. Should I just skimp out a little bit, not get the ring just yet, and grab the weapon since I can afford it?
You
I
can
mean,
buy
whatever
both
increases your
rings,
item
it's-
level, the
it's-
best. Yeah.
You
One's
can buy both rings, so it's a matter of expense.
Yes, you can. You can get both rings now. They removed the unique status.
Yes, that's what I
Yep.
said.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you can't.
I,
No,
I
I say
also
you
heard
can.
that at first.
What the fuck?
sorry. Pat.
Listen, I had somebody. I looked at somebody's gear one day while I was talking to them, and I was like, "Why do you have a Diadocos ring, but the rest of your gear is Credendum?"
Mhm.
And he's like, "Oh, because you can't get in." Like, yes, you can. He's like, "No, you can't." I was like, "Yes." Did you not read the patch notes?
Man. But
Yeah,
yeah.
they only count for last expansion rings. Current expansion rings are unique.
Yeah,
So currently 690 plus.
Nice.
which I believe the current tombstone gear is
720.
yeah.
Wait, holy shit!
730.
But I love
Augmented
that.
gear
Hold
730.
on, I love the white mage weapon from this.
the-
It's so cute.
Oh
It is
yeah,
good.
all
Oh,
the
that
all
is,
the
yeah.
all the
I
all the
want
weapons
that.
are weapon contests from art stuff.
Oh, let me see.
So, Nico, only the weapons from the heliomancy are 730. All of the gear is 720.
Wait,
Okay.
did
That's
they
fair.
fucking
Yep.
hint Pictomancer with this shit?
What do you mean?
No. All of the weapons you see in that final tombstone tier, they are from a weapon contest they did.
Yeah, and this one is a
Implemented into the
painter
game.
set as a fucking book.
I don't know. They probably just decided it was cute.
To be fair, it is very cute.
Be honest, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I still love the Bunny's Crescent so much more because I am just a slut for anything moon themed. But
It's not just a painter's palette. Zoom in on it. It's a class palette.
Where's a class palette?
Zoom in on your character, on the colors on there, and then look at it. It's the classes. Like if you look at the green, it has a white mage symbol on it.
Yeah, but these aren't classes.
Are they not? Oh, at least the top three are. Like that's a white mage staff, isn't it? From the icon.
It looks like it, but these two aren't any symbol I've ever seen before.
Yeah, they're not. I only saw the top three and thought they all. Never mind. I just got really excited because I thought that was a white mage, and I didn't recognize the other two unless it was dark
I mean,
knight.
this is
and then
really
I
cute,
don't know what
though.
the...
Yeah.
It is.
I-
It's a good
you
book,
should look at the-
regardless.
You should look at the Dark Knight weapon. I like that one.
Hold on, let me... Dark Knight. Pink. What is that? The feathers? Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick.
The thing is, these weapons actually have an upgraded version that makes them glow, but that requires doing very hard
Oh,
content.
okay. Go off, Marauder. I guess.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, neat.
I like
You
that
had to
one.
get a fucking saw.
It's fucked up. I love it.
Yeah, all of the weapons are great. I love the astrologer one the most, really.
What did people who have been to level
Ready.
100? What'd you think of the 99/100 gear?
I love the summoner gear.
Mhm. Honestly, the temptation to get fucking white mage up to 90 just so I can use that staff is so real. Because
That's
do you
a
know
good
how
staff.
soft that would look with this fit? Do you know how adorable that would be?
It would be. Okay,
right.
Like,
You're
look
right.
at this gear. Look how comfy this
okay.
looks.
Oh, by the way, Con, at
Yeah.
some point, talk to the clueless crier.
Sure. That is
Yeah.
adorable. I love your
Yeah.
scarf.
You should think about it because there was a time when I got barred from level 32 to level 80 because I saw the Hades weapon and I really wanted it.
So
As a cleric.
real.
That's fair.
So I did exactly that.
Alright, in that
In like
case.
2 days, 3.
My red mage gear is entirely the artifact gear, just minus the helmet. I didn't like the hat. It didn't feel like it fit the rest of the outfit because it was a different texture, and it felt like it was missing something.
All I wish for was that the blacksmith first the first top when you can get it with orange scripts, no purple scripts. I wish it was available to all because it's literally just a binding. It's literally just bandages on your chest. There's nothing else, and it's only available on blacksmith.
Very sad.
Okay, I gotta agree. That summoner gear is actually pretty good. I'm glad
And
I'm
it just
leveling
looks so
Scholar right now.
comfy.
Yeah. On Fem, it's a little different, but I like it. The pants do look comfy,
It's
though.
nice.
Like, no lie.
I do really like the machinist one.
I have to check that out.
I'd
It's
show
just
him off
Yeehaw
if
gear.
if I wasn't stuck.
Oh, that is a really, really neat.
Something fucked up is going on my computer right now. I don't want to fix it though, so.
There you go.
That's interesting. The machinist pants are very close to the summoner pants, actually. But the rest is not. I see why you like the machinist. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
occurred to me, Con, that one of the
It's
one of
really
the
good.
relaxed things we could do today is a bit of blue quest cleanup in Charlian. There's a couple of things around that I've noticed. Probably mostly dungeons, but new dungeons are always fun.
That's true.
There's also the not criteria. What's the under criterion called?
Variants.
Yeah, the
Oh,
variant
variant, yeah.
dungeons. Yeah, those would be
I mean-
those would probably be a good low key one to do,
Oh
honestly.
yeah. Those are pretty chill ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's unlocking the island.
Is there anything we can
Yeah.
do that'll help my the white mage get EXP? He's level 87 right now.
The elephant tribe quests.
The what?
That's a good idea.
That gets you a lot of XP at that level.
You could probably get from 87 to 90 if you did the elephant tribes and your roulettes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down for that. I haven't unlocked the elephant tribes yet.
Okay.
Neither have I.
I could do it as
I
Bard.
like
and,
all
I'm
the
pretty sure...
all the tribes.
Actually,
All
what's
the
the...
tribes are really fun.
I haven't
Yeah.
unlocked any of the. I haven't actually unlocked any of the society quests
What
since
is
like
the level
Stormblood.
limit? Because my Bard is 82.
Wait,
the
Tatsu, you're
level
just
limit
giving
is-
us an
is-
island.
The the level limit is 80 for all the beast tribes in Endwalker.
Neat. Excellent.
And then the XP limit once you get to 90 it gets reduced heavily.
It occurs to me I haven't even unlocked the tribes in Shadowbringers either.
Oh yeah.
My most recent
I need-
tribes are all Stormblood, and I've I mostly focused on the Ananta.
I mean if you're leveling anything at the moment it probably would be a good time to unlock those just so you have a ready source of XP daily.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got this.
That said,
Especially
also,
for your crafters.
I'm very curious about this island sanctuary thing.
It has its own little quest jingle. Cute. Okay,
It's a very fun thing.
but I am
What's this stuff?
formally changing over to White Mage. That way I can work on him. Alright. So what do we say we were doing?
Mornaby Drydocks are in Linda.
Wait, I have a friend over here. Water bottle.
We're gonna level, I believe. Probably. Oh, and beast tribes, the elephant beast tribes.
Yeah, but I think we're doing Island Sanctuary first.
Does that give
Yee.
EXP?
Not really.
No.
Mm.
It's a
Yeah, I think
content that doesn't require crafters or gatherers. It's its own system.
Ah! Sorry, I stopped the
Honestly,
eagle
the
from
only reason
teleporting.
I picked it up specifically
Oh, I was just gonna go back to Charlotte.
is because I was intrigued by seeing a level 1 quest
What's up?
in Charlian.
Still can't believe fucking ball.
And I was like, huh, what is this level 1 quest in Charlian? And then things happen.
The worst thing about this suggestion is that we're able to visit your island once you get it to like a certain point in the tutorial. I'm stuck in backframe.
The
I
agonies.
still have not done my island.
Me neither. I unlocked it, went a little to do it, and that was the end of it.
I'm returning to Limsa,
I
and then I'll be make my way to the dry docks.
Okay.
finished it.
I got obsessed for like 5 hours and then dropped Island Sanctuary entirely. Not for any reason other than I
I
honestly
wanted
don't
glams.
know.
So I got the glams.
What is it actually about?
It's a self contained piece of content in which you are basically building an island home to yourself, an island hideout, as it's called, and building factories and stuff and shipping them out.
Do you get like Gil or something?
But as you gradually level up your island hideout, you can get glams, mounts, pieces of nice stuff.
Okay.
And eventually, when you get to the end, which it's gonna take you a very long time, then you'll eventually get like the access to like some rare amounts that you have to like grind for or buy. Oh, and other thing, you get gay in some special story quests that happen at level caps.
I don't think I heard you correctly. You get what?
You get gays. You get gays and lesbians in those story quests in the Island Sanctuary.
yeah.
Once you get
Okay,
to a
I did
certain
hear
level
you
cap.
correctly.
Yeah,
No
No, I-
gods or kings, only mammoths.
no gods or kings, only mammoths. That's one of the cheap names. Oh yeah, and then your workers are mammoths, who you have to give up 2 break days for a week every week, or else they're gonna riot.
Understandable. Have a day.
God, I have to do my Island Sanctuary. I'm like level
It's basically
7.
Con, you're gonna
it's
love
basically a piece of content you
Taru.
can just.
What? Oh, she's in a cute little. Oh, baby. She's just a little baby.
He is prepared.
Oh, and what might interest you the most, you can actually set most furnitures eventually at a certain level, so you can make the island hideout very unique to yourself.
That's nice.
I can't go to my island because it's not out of my home world.
Same. I'm in the wrong data center even.
Yeah,
But
me
yeah,
too.
it's basically what they did for a home that's like for an instanced home. But it took a while for that, but they got to it eventually.
There's a lot of stuff on that, but
Alright, it's now accessible.
Yeah, if you ever needed a piece of content to grind that isn't combat, this is it.
Alright.
If you just-
I don't
if you
really feel
just
like
feel
going
like-
there right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Travel to my.
Anna,
What?
probably
do you
good
want to do
content
that
more
stuff while we do a roulette?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I will kill you real quick.
Oh.
Slam.
Let's see what the deal is here.
Alright. Unfortunately, since we do not have a fourth person, we can't do limited roulette.
We can
I'm
do.
over
We can
here.
get Ava.
What? I thought they
If
were.
you let
We can
me
get Ava.
If you let me
No, I
finish
mean,
this
that-
cutscene, I can do the roulette with you if you'd like.
Hold on.
Also,
Ooh, I should
I said
Gunbreaker.
I said I'm in Fanfrey. I am in Primal. I'm just not in Exodus.
But I
As long
don't
as she's
see
in
on
the
my
data
friends
center,
list.
she's joinable.
Gotcha. Never mind.
If you pass me
Yeah.
lead, I can add her too if you need to.
I mean, I know I have her on my friends list, so where is she?
I see her. She's on Pamphlet. Yeah.
You might have to scroll down
Then
to her on the list and then hit the retrieve online status.
Yeah, it gets funky when people are off their home.
Mm-hmm.
alright. Evangeline, where the fuck are you?
It's the salt. Oh yeah, I saw him.
Like a
Go like down. There's like a bunch that have like a black bar name or something.
like I said, if you pass lead, I'm hovering over her already.
Me
And I
too.
can just pass it right back. Yeah, yeah. One of us can pass it right back.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, there she is.
Oh, you found her. Good.
What?
Mhm.
Oh,
There you go.
It's just because of Crossworld.
but
Are you all
Nothing to
good
worry
with
about.
me tanking?
I don't care, yeah. So long as I
Wait,
can
this
be a funny little white mage. And do war crimes.
Ava, do you already have all at 100? If so, bonk.
Do we get road to 90? Or
No.
no,
Only
because
sub
Mentor
90
is gone.
dungeon.
Yeah, you're not. You're all of No, wait, no, you're on Primal, not Aether. You're not on a new world
I see.
/ low people world.
Alright. Got that. Everything's ready. You. Leveling roulettes.
No, I do not. I'm not mentorship anymore either.
Yeah. Okay.
Just,
Yeah, I
like,
lost
just
Mentor as
remember
well,
the
unfortunately.
limiter.
Settings. Limited.
I'm almost able to get mentor for crafting.
Tataru. I heard that a
I'd also
professor at the
say
studio was searching for a means to make use of his advanced automata. To make a long story short, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse and managed to acquire all of them for the unbeatable price of free.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hey!
Ooh, Vana's body.
This place was so cool.
My favorite dungeons.
God damn it.
Alright, time to remember how to play white mage.
That's a mage. You guys without plates.
And my portrait?
Wait, did I...
You have a
No, my
portrait.
portrait's good.
I thought I had played.
Oh, you've lost aggro.
Royal Guard. Sorry.
You fool!
I'm not used to down sinking.
Okay.
Ooh, I do have 2 Auroras though. That's nice. Sorry,
Tataru.
Gunbreaker is not my best tank.
With authentic Charlie and ingenuity and know-how at my claw tips, this simple-minded individual... Excuse me.
The
Despite
only
the
HP that mattered in the last one.
I can still get stuck from time to time. God.
Alright. Warms back up the Gunbreaker, so... And yeah, sorry, I didn't get my Royal Guard up right away.
It happens.
God, not having Shadow. Only used to. Only used to Dark Knight.
Hey, buddy, I don't have as much healing potential as normal. You might die if you keep on doing that.
We will make it.
Oops.
Trust. Or not.
Told
Sorry.
you. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I'll slow down for the next set. Alright. I am used to wall-to-walling. And I'm not used to Gunbreaker, which is a very poor combo on my end. Sorry.
Absolutely.
You're fine. You're just remembering the first rule of tanking. Damage isn't real and can't hurt you.
Well, so I started with, I didn't remember my tank stance I have to readjust my tank stance, like, I'm used to it just naturally being on because I've been in Dawn Trail too long. Which, if you don't down sync, you don't lose your tank stance.
You still have to turn it on when you switch classes.
I didn't switch class though, I was already on Gunbreaker.
No, I mean like you're still are going to be switching classes because your stance is going to be off a lot as well, anyways. Unless you always remember to turn it on.
I didn't use any super special abilities aside from my instant heals there.
Let's just bump this boy first. I'm also a very poor Gunbreaker. Like this is no excuse for the fact that Gunbreaker, while I really like the idea of it, I am a very shit Gunbreaker.
To be fair, I've never once full pulled that stretch.
I can do that. Like that pull I just did, I can do as a Dark Knight, even though Dark Knight's said to be currently the worst tank. I can do that whole thing solo as a Dark Knight, but I can't touch it as Gunbreaker.
That hurts me as a Dark Knight.
Dark Knight has the worst.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, we're all three Dark Knights, unfortunately, but I get fucked up as a Dark Knight is statistically the worst in Modern Raid.
However, there is no such thing as worse, so that does.
Such thing as what?
However, I mean, but such in also modern days, class doesn't really matter in terms of good.
Yeah, no.
So it's also statistically not.
Gunbreaker currently has the best stats, but like all of us have said, we're all Dark Knights. So
listen, I just like the aesthetic.
I love the burst. Our burst window is godly.
Remember this one video made a really good point about how class balance in 14 is pretty darn good. That they looked at like various stats for Savage raids and like DPS, and it's like, okay, which class has like the lowest like DPS potential can be the lowest? Like, what actually from the data people who have hit the lowest results in DPS? What's just the most dog shit class? Oh, it's a Black Mage. Okay, let's look at the highest possible DPS. Oh, it's a Black Mage.
Yeah, no. So, like, the variance on 14 is actually incredible as far as that's concerned. That's why all three of us can play, I was gonna run backwards! All three of us can play, Dark Knight, not care the fact that it's the technicality-wise worst tank. Because variance is like, what, 6% or less?
Can I admit something here?
Yeah?
I don't actually understand what the term burst window means.
Burst window is how much damage you can do within everybody spouting all of their DPS buffs at once. Such as red mages and Bolden. Unfortunately, that's the only one I know by name. Because I'm not a Savage or Ultimate Raider.
To be honest,
Basically,
I've never paid that much attention to the concept of burst windows. I'm very bad at syncing up my my damage bursts to everyone else's, so I just try to do my damage bursts when I remember to do them.
You legitimately don't have to. That's like if you're in deep. God, I can't save myself there. I'm sorry. I hate that maneuver when you have the stupid icon above you there.
You good?
That's fine. I can't do that mechanic either.
Yeah, no, that mechanic is dog shit. He's doing
Over here.
okay.
Yep.
I can do that one, but when it gets the arrow, that's very obnoxious.
Oh, I see. This is a lot like the Firmament, but
yes,
single
yes,
player
it has that vibe.
instance instead of being a big shared thing.
To the next, if we do more roulettes, I will go Dark Knight.
Alright, I'm just full sending this damage-wise.
Because I am not good as a gunbreaker.
You're alright, honey.
As a Dark Knight, I could just sit there and blast that fucker, but sitting there looking at my bar like, what is this?
Oh, that's why it seemed like this when I was just exploring around. That's why it seemed that this place was obnoxious to navigate. It's because they give you a 5-second cooldown sprint.
Pretty good.
Yeah, the sprint is a little funky there.
I believe you can use mounts there as well.
I think you have to unlock them first, right?
Don't quote me.
Yeah, I wasn't able to use mounts when I was just wandering around first, but as soon as I talked to the Mammoth, I could use them again.
Yeah. God, Aurora is... I've watched a lot of videos on, like, Gunbreaker and stuff, but it does not feel this... The HP concern is not the same on Gunbreaker as it is on Dark Knight. It makes mob packs feel weird.
Also think the main you can it was mostly because of the of
TBM.
what's it called again? Yeah, TBM.
TBM. Yeah.
Yeah.
TBM, though, is starting to lose its potency, because then you lose some DPS if your TBM doesn't get used. Sorry, that's like endgame level bullshit.
I
Use it
waited
right.
too long.
You know when tank busters are coming, they're usually with a big arrow that says tank buster here.
Yeah, but I like to use... TBN is the best... feels the best when you're an off-tank. Because you start to save healers' ass when they're about to get blown up, and suddenly they have a shield. And then when it's from a tank, it's like, what are they doing?
As a tank, or as a healer, I
when it's
appreciate
on a,
this.
you know how much they hurt these tank busters now? I think I'd appreciate a TBN on me if I was a main tank with a Dark Knight.
Sorry,
Oh,
what's
no.
it again?
Blackest
Blackest
Night.
Night. They can put a shield heal on people, and if the... So, TDN is weird. If the shield heal gets fully utilized, meaning
not a
it fully
heal.
dies, you get a DPS cast of an OGCD, off global cooldown, attack ability.
Huh.
So if you don't use the full TBN, you effectively lose some uptime. But if you use it, you're sitting there like, I shielded and I kicked ass. Like, I shielded and I kicked ass. Yeah, that's about right.
And to add some things, it's not a heal, it just shields.
Yeah, it's a shield. It's a shield heal. That was
It's
my
just
wording,
you
at
could
least.
just
But,
call it a shield.
I mean, that's fair, but
A shield heal would be any scholar ability, because it heals and it shields.
yeah, but I also don't understand Scholar.
Oh, I like
Violence.
Scholar.
Well, you'll understand now.
I've been trying to learn Scholar again, but there's some stuff into that I'm still working on. Basically, I have my hotbars are fucked, and Scholar really messes them up.
Yeah. It was because TBN is like, I think like a 30% health shield
25%.
of your total. Yeah. 25%, yeah, of your max health. So on a tank it's a lot. And then on a
Yeah, no,
healer or a DPS it's really useful.
Yeah. I just find TVN more useful when you're the off tank, because as the off tank you can kind of, unless you're in Savage or higher content, you can zone out.
Yeah, that's why I said it's an amazing off tank because of purely that.
Well, the issue I have with TBN currently is the fact that it requires mana means you have to gauge how good your party is to use it.
The problem I have with TBN is they don't give it a fucking upgrade.
That's
they're cowards.
That's part of it. If you have a good party in any of the current normal raids, there's no reason. Sorry, I have to focus on actually fighting. If you have a party that's good, TBN is useless in the normal raids. You might as well just Edge Darkness.
Yeah, but current raid now actually hurts a lot.
Yeah, but it's not useful if you have a good party, because your healers are going to heal you before you have to worry about it.
Okay, but think about this. Your healers are going to appreciate you making them heal less. Which is a strange sentence. I'm gonna get hit. I lied. I lied again.
I got hit.
SMH, you two. Your healers have to heal less, but also if you properly utilize your, what's it called? Fuck.
Oh, Jesus
The one that
Christ.
heals you, the mitigation that heals you, you don't have to worry about it in current raid.
Yeah, but still, anything to help your healers helps a lot. Especially when raid wides are actually hurt without using like proper DPS things. Like, you know, feint and Addo. Or the AoE damage reductions on the ranges.
On con. Oh yeah, I'm not arguing that it's not useful when you're in.
When you're in any content.
Yeah, it's just currently. I'm talking like currently if I walked into the current raid tier combat where everyone's just trying to get the weapon. It's not that big, it doesn't matter as much.
You know how much M3 fucking hurts?
M4. M4 TBN is not useful if everyone knows what they're doing.
Where's fucking...
Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, it's a
In
M4
fact-
is probably an easier one, but M3 and M2.
Oh,
and-
M3 hurts.
and still
M2 and
hurts.
M3, no. Fucking TBN as you need. But in ideal content, that is a very different story.
with these
Which is
people,
where
in,
I was
these
talking.
people in Final Fantasy 14, I don't think it's just usually ideal.
In my server, it is because it's all either experienced players or new players who aren't even there yet.
Mm.
It all depends on what your situation is. And that's Tank Buster.
Right in the nick of time.
Sorry for those who aren't caught up on content. That was a lot of content specifics.
It's okay. It's cool to hear.
Yeah. I still think the TVN is always useful, as is any other ability that reduces damage, because that means the healers do less. And I would know, as also a healer, I appreciate it.
Thing about the Island Sanctuary, I'm going to assume, considering this is a like survival crafting mechanic in not just a video game but an MMO, that things like trees grow back over time, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is how the things that work. Well, once you get
I'm
this,
doing a
I
full
think
con.
Alright.
there is a limit before things regrow. After you hit your 11th thing, the first thing or like the oldest thing that you hit regrows.
Nice.
So there are actually certain little crop circles that have exactly 11 materials to them. So it's like a perfect circle of grinding it. Like there's a certain patch on the so there's a certain patch on the island that has exactly 11 or 12 canes. So you can get those canes and the vines efficiently.
I see. The main thing I
That's
wanted to
trust-
know is that I wasn't like deforesting the place, because I am strongly against that.
No, it's magic. The island's magical. That's the only explanation. It's magical as fuck.
That's something that actually makes it difficult for me to play Minecraft, because I am constantly
Replanting trees.
trying to get them exactly where I cut the previous tree down, because I do not want
You're so cute.
Don't worry, none of the normal animals and crops are time gated stuff, and they would grow very quickly, and they don't not. Of course, that's excluding the time gated animals that are special, and weather gated animals, and weather time gated.
Yeah, but that's all stuff I expected. And as for the grinding itself, that's not going to be a problem. I play RuneScape.
Oh yeah.
God,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine then.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Sorry, I was focused on the idea of RuneScape. In Minecraft.
Okay, play him.
Got it.
Okay, that's why we keep the panic swift cast just in case.
Yeah, if you've known the grind of RuneScape, then yeah, it'll be completely fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of grind, I've had a weird time with that recently, because I was like realizing that I need to like do a lot of the crafting in 14, but I was also enjoying the grind in WoW Cataclysm, and then I'm like, wait a minute, but 14 has the same thing but better. Why don't I just keep going on that?
So silly.
I feel like that's a common problem with World of Warcraft these days.
Well, they created a lot of things. They also stole a lot of things. But everyone else does it better is a very common situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Seinfeld paradox, right? Like, Seinfeld at the time that it came out was like incredibly funny. It was one of the like best comedy programs on television. If you watch Seinfeld today, it feels
Go
really
opposite or same?
Opposite.
What?
Gotcha. Sorry, rate of
I
mechanic.
think.
No, it's
Yep, right. Yep.
Yes.
But yeah, like if you watch Seinfeld today, generally speaking, most people find it like this isn't all that funny. Like, I've seen all of this before. It's not doing anything original. And that's because literally everything else is based on Seinfeld. 90% of comedy on TV these days was based on Seinfeld as an original model.
I just don't enjoy Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not saying that this means that you must enjoy Seinfeld. Just that
No, yeah, I know.
Seinfeld was incredibly influential, and its own influence has ultimately rendered it obsolete.
Interestingly, I have ran into that with other types of content. A show that is very good on its own, but if you consider it in the fact that it was originally a 2000s thing, specifically Stargate SG-1, a very, very good show, but if you look at it, it's like you know exactly where every single episode is going based on how modern television functions. But it's fucking good.
At the time, modern television didn't function like that, so people at the time would have felt it was, like, wild and original.
Yeah, and it's interesting to watch. My parents were big during that era. Oh god. Sorry, Super Bowl, I, for some reason, did not understand a fucking thing. Oh, fuck.
The meteors were in the skies and there's lines on the floor.
I knew what to do. I was trying to save paint. Paint
Oh.
did not
was
need
being
saving.
Dummy. Paint is being dummy.
Oh, I need to.
I started a short essay in words as we were doing that.
I did not help. I'm sorry.
Once I get into that, I've also, like, my college classes have started into that stuff, so it's like, oh, now it's like my category.
Yes. So now you have to start learning how to resist monologuing.
Yeah, no, I monologued in my English class today, and I monologued on Monday in my creative writing.
You're a clinical yapper.
I don't want to tell you too monologue, but, from personal experience, starting to not care about whether I'm monologuing has resulted in a major uptick of people calling me cute.
This is true.
That feels like enabling, but I'm not going to argue.
To be fair, we do love
I'll
Viking
keep that in
rambles.
mind.
We do.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I would notice based on the fact how much rambling is allowed.
Alright, hit it.
Yeah, I will be silent now.
You don't have to be silent,
No.
honey. Just
I
spare
do for
enough.
my own sake.
Alright, bud.
I was going to ramble about how what's it again? But yeah, how burst windows worked in exact detail, but I forgot.
Okay, you're cute.
I'm gonna kill you.
Two.
Also because everyone was talking so much. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you as well. I know exactly. Okay.
That scream. So clean. Okay.
Okay, my island sanctuary is apparently ready for visitors.
Cool.
Which is to say, I completed the introductory quest.
Alright, now it's night time.
No. My thing isn't done.
There we go. Got one less smack on
Damn
him.
it.
Alright, let's pay attention.
Remember the lines
This one?
before.
This one?
Wow, thanks. Not at all.
Far
Look at
right.
that. Ah!
Good shit. Fuck him up. See? We just need to spare a tiny bit of focus.
Shit. Yeah, no, I was fully into my SG1 rant.
Nice and heal.
It's
Let's
a
go.
fucking good show, even in the 2020s. What color was it? It was blue or
Yep.
red?
No, it was red.
It didn't matter because I screwed it up either way.
It's just
It's
poison.
alright. Tank privilege, I guess.
Don't worry, tank privilege. Aqua Veil, bitch.
Yeah, Aqua Veil plus my own buttons. I don't even know what they.
I think he's lagging out. God
Sorry.
damn.
We're good.
There we go.
We got it. Fun fact, I actually don't have any clue what the Gunbreaker moves are called. I put them in accordance to how they work on Dark Knight.
What do we
It's
got?
just colors.
Blue, okay.
Yep.
Good shit. Just kill him. Alright.
Alright, I will not Gunbreaker further.
Hey, we appreciate you regardless. Oh, do I not have
Yeah,
that?
I will. I'll Dark
I
Knight
mean,
if I tank.
Hi.
Let's go.
No, I'm always a bad Gunbreaker. I just wanted to attempt it because I need to level it.
You're good. Did you get a level at least?
No, but I was at like fresh level, so I am at like 80%.
We take those.
13 out of 15.4 million.
I got an orchestration roll from that at least.
A tiny little
Good, good.
bit for you guys, by the way.
What up?
Did you know the Azima earring works so long as your sync
Oh,
level
yeah.
is below 90?
Interesting.
I'm at
I mean,
92, so my sync
I mean-
level was currently 90 for that fight.
I mean, so long as your sync
For
level
run a
is
spotting.
90 and below, because it works in the alliance raids as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it yeah, I should have been wearing it, but I was wearing a 92 or Crenundum. I was wearing Crenundum.
Oh yeah, so I'm getting 30% increased DXP gain right now. Pog.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, it did get me to level 88, so I definitely appreciate Beans for that.
Whee!
Okay.
I might
That's
dancer to
so
91,
easy.
so
Hmm. He's so cute. I'm gonna kill someone. Sorry. Sorry. the demons
Oh,
got
you
out
will
for a
like
second
the
there.
hands up.
90.
Hmm?
You'll like the 90 ability. It's very fun.
I fully
Anyway,
believe
Right,
that.
bitch?
Ebba, thank you for hydrate and stretchy.
Oh yeah, this annoying thing.
Oh yeah, I have that.
The level
Wait,
90 ability.
Wait, why do I have that? It's on my thing, but I'm not level 90.
You likely
Oh,
put
yeah.
it on your hotbar, so it was that muscle memory. You already know it's there.
I see. I don't think I'm that
That's
smart,
what I
though.
do. All of my I do that with every class. Is I set up my hotbars as if I was max level.
I see.
Yes.
So
Same.
that way, when I actually get to those levels, I don't have to adjust what I'm hitting for that level.
That's
You know-
smart as hell, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah, no,
actually
that's
introduced
all
to
my
me
really
classes
good.
before.
when I picked up Red Mage.
Mhm.
So my Red Mage hotbar has gone unchanged since ARR.
Very fair. However, pause. We have hit 9:30. So I'm going to go piss girl, as well as grab some heckin'
Oh, let's go.
some snackies.
Personally, I should probably make dinner because I haven't like eaten real food in 2 days.
Oh no.
Please eat food?
Yesterday, I ate 2 cans of chicken noodle soup.
Buddy?
Oh no.
Because I felt really bad and I was like, I need to pick me up.
You
And then today
know,
I haven't eaten yet today.
I hope it was a pick me up because you deserve
It
it.
was.
You deserve, but I'm still gently nudging you to get real food. And I will be right back. I'm gonna get snack, you get food, okay?
I have to go cook.
One time in college, actually several times in college, I just bought and ate an entire container of cake frosting.
Frosting?
Yeah, frosting, just like out of the container with a spoon.
Good. I mean, like my big thing well, post high school, because I'm currently in college, but also 6 years above high school. 7. Um, was making cookie dough, which included raw egg and raw flour, but I just ate it.
So actually, important note about that. Oh dear, the connection on the strings. Hopefully that's not an issue. But the thing about cookie dough, I feel like everyone is like, oh no, it's so unhealthy to eat cookie dough because of the raw eggs. Just isn't going about it right, because here's the thing. The only reason you put eggs in cookies is because it helps bind them during the baking process. If you're not going to be baking the cookie dough and you're just going to be eating it raw, there's no reason to put in eggs. And that makes the cookie dough completely safe.
Yes.
So if you just make eggless cookie dough, then you can eat as much as you want without any fear.
Yes, I have actually 2 cookie dough recipes. One is uh-oh. Constream did a thing. Anyway, with cookie dough, I have one that is an older egg-based recipe, or not egg-based, but has egg, which tastes better, but also, raw egg. And then I have an eggless recipe. The eggless recipe isn't as good, but it's definitely much safer. And I don't think I've made the egg recipe in 4 or 5 years.
Makes sense.
But yeah, egg is mostly a binding agent or a flavor agent. But the flavor is more if you're really picking it up in cookie dough, which I really, really like cookie dough, so I do, but it's like different. But I'm also at the point where like when it comes to cookie dough, you have like vanilla extract, what's the word? Where it's not actually vanilla extract. Fake vanilla extract or just vanilla extract on its own. Anyway. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Time that Con just straight up drank vanilla extract.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, what I was saying about vanilla extract was imitation vanilla extract versus real vanilla extract from like Mexico or something, where it's like, oh, that's vanilla bean. It's like that can make a giant flavor difference, especially on cookie dough. But I also really, really, really like cookie dough.
It still amazes me that vanilla has become a synonym for plain, when vanilla is like this insanely complicated like getting vanilla is this insanely complicated process that involves growing a specific type of subtropical bean plant at extremely specific temperatures over long periods of time. It's like the height of luxury, and we use it as a synonym for plain. I've never understood that.
On the complicated slash like the complex side of food, it's the same level as cocoa or coffee.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, it's so weird that those are our basic flavors when they're both so complicated.
Yeah. Completely agree, because vanilla, like, The difference between like generic stupid vanilla and then like like when I say vanilla, I mean like generic cake versus like French vanilla, or when it starts getting even more complicated than that, it's like oh.
In the same way that people look at black pepper and think it's basic,
Yeah.
as if when it was discovered by Rome, they were like, "Shit, this shit's good, man," and it just blew up across the empire. Like,
Yeah.
they used it so much that people started to think it was a basic spice. It isn't. It is actually incredibly flavorful. People are
Makes
just
him-
dumb.
Yeah.
Generally true.
I mean, really, if you think about like the specifics of salt and sugar, even, which are the most basic spices we possess, it's like if you get salt a little wrong, if you get sugar a little wrong, you can highly edit things poorly or positively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At least
High
salt is
impact.
like kind of naturally occurring. Like you just do like not exactly the same as table salt. Our table salt's very processed. But you can get something that definitely tastes like salt just out in nature. Whereas sugar, you pretty much have to process sugar cane, which is its own complicated mess.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's just a time trademark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I've been poking around on the island. It's pretty fun. I see. It reminded me of both RuneScape and Minecraft in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
They added a fun little thing with its own progression system, and I appreciate them for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what if I pulled a funny and started leveling machinist while we were doing this? For example, my machinist is level 47.
How would you level up with us?
Crying. That's why. Lots of tears.
Oh no, don't cry.
Oh, sorry if you guys heard my door.
You're good.
I have a noisy door.
Okay, so what's the
Returned.
plan now, though? Because there's 5 of us again.
We could do some of the roulettes, such as trials, normal raid. There's a few other not frontline. Alliance raid technically, but alliance raids the time takes forever. So
Not to mention the piss poor EXP.
yeah.
What? No, it's half a level. So Alliance raids takes long, so it rewards you with half a level. The same
Really?
way MSQ takes long. Most of the time, yeah. It's
Yeah,
normal
it's-
raids and trials that give piss XP.
Well, currently it is Adventurer Need Healer for Alliance raids, so that is a boost too.
That only affects your guild.
Oh, why does it say an up sign next to the EXP too? Is it just lying?
No, that's
It's
the
not sizable.
that's doing your roulette for the first time.
Oh.
It does that for all of them.
Well, should we
Yeah.
still do it?
Isn't adventure need not affect your XP or I always assumed it affected your queue time.
Usually it
I
affects
mean-
your queue time, but with
Yeah.
our party it won't matter.
So should we or should we not?
Yeah,
I say go for it.
if you want.
Fuck it, we ball.
I'll do the wait. Okay, I'm good. I am not taking an alliance raid.
Oh, did you get
I
it?
refuse.
Did you get it in
tank for
time?
Alliance raids.
Let me see. Pull us and put us back in because it somehow got me onto red mage because I floundered my changing.
No worries.
Red mage, best class.
I don't like DPS, but it is
That's
one of
fair.
my favorite DPS.
Very fair.
I
My
love red
tank or
mage.
heal.
There we go.
Oh, Ava, you're
I can
tanking?
tank then. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying
Yeah,
uh-oh?
man,
She's a
I'm
good
not a
tank.
coward.
I
Hey.
say uh-oh because now I have to get criticized by my tank.
I wasn't going to, but maybe I should now.
There's a reason I don't tank Alliance Rift.
Yeah, no, there's too much focus on you. There's how many people are there? There's 24
24.
people.
Ah,
24 people,
piss.
and 2 of them know your exact role, and the other 20 are watching, and that just feels
We got the boring one,
It's
but it's
not-
okay.
It's not. It's not even the ancients, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
get
but we could've
my
gotten
closed
here.
position cries.
Oh god, I'm missing so many abilities.
yeah.
Oh god, I don't even have instant heals. Ah!
You
Ah!
have regen.
God, I don't have Iron Jaws. The one thing I always hate about going down as Bard is not getting Iron Jaws, because that's the attack that automatically refreshes your DOTs. So now I have to do that
Oh.
manually again.
That is pretty
The
yucky.
good thing is, Con, at least we have presence of minds, because, yes,
What the fuck is presence of mind? Oh, never mind. Yeah,
You're-
go fast. But...
yeah. Yeah, your, bonk good button.
The only thing you don't have to worry about in level 50 is burst raids, because the burst windows, because those don't exist. Most don't have their buffs.
Yeah, it's true. They don't get them till 60 to 75-ish? For
Yeah,
most of them?
I'd say 60 is like the starter of it.
Yeah, 60 to what, 80? I guess 80 would, because I know there's a lot of 76 bonuses.
No, it is definitely 71 as well.
Time for
Like
holy
60 is my start.
spam.
Same.
And then it starts to
We don't even get Divine Venison. SMH.
So gross. Have a regen.
Oh god, with the increased item level in the game, these things are gonna melt.
Yeah, no, this gets more ridiculous every time you do it.
Every expansion we melt through this a little bit faster.
Well, what's the locked eye level for this now? Is there a locked eye level or is there not?
There is.
Ava, stop dying.
You died?
She
How did I die?
died.
It's. I can't tell. I have to be outside of the fucking raid to check. Oh, wait, do the information. Never mind.
Well, first of all, regen, but second of all,
Two.
SMH. Oh, no. I just tried to use my freaking Afflata Solus.
Force of habit.
Yeah, no, I hit. A lot of my cures are not on easy buttons, except for Cure 2.
Thankfully,
So,
Cure 2 is still in the right place.
all of my like, Afflata Solus is F, and Rapture is Z, which, those are like, late game. It's like, oh no, things are dying, and you start spamming one of those two.
Wait, why is it on me? There.
Yes.
Here's a fun fact. These skeleton speeds are actually not relative to how far the boss is. They'll reach the boss in the same time as always.
Really?
So you actually don't need to pull them away. They're going to reach it in the same time anyways. It's just gonna be harder when they're running like little fucking rats.
How many arrows can we get on this boss at once? I got the Asunas.
Gotcha.
Currently, there's a lot more that aren't on our team. Also, sorry if you can hear the TV above me. I can't do anything about that.
You're good.
You're good.
Is TV above you? I haven't. And they pulled it
Yeah.
away because they're fucking top. Get back here.
God, it's so rude in a Realm Reborn that the only OGCD heal you have is Benediction.
Man, am I just gonna be stuck like this for 16 seconds?
Yes, I cannot cure.
A lot of people got stuck in that, huh?
I literally can't help you. There's like 10 of you in there.
I think we all thought we were going to just fucking burst it down before we got it off. Oh god, I'm not getting Pelotoned either, I'm too far back.
No.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you trying to come back for us, Tijuana. Both of you are real ones.
We are Alliance C.
Alliance CD's not.
I think I'm grabbing you.
Understandable. Have a day. Alright, 4 on the plate, yeah.
I guess we're going forward.
Do it.
Go ahead, Con. I think I got the bat. Oh, we need one more on back here, actually. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
You lied to me.
People were, dodgy.
Damn it.
Hi, Adamo.
If you get
Oh,
an
yeah.
add-on, you can just bring it back there in the back.
Hi, Adamos. We made a scale model of you. How do you feel about that?
Incomprehensible screeching.
Glad you like it.
That makes sense.
Oh wow, we were first.
Yeah.
Hooray! Everyone wants to watch and judge Team B.
Guys, what are
Most
you up?
likely, though.
I mean, tough one.
Team A just chilling in the back.
I'm just eating cheddar popcorn.
Some people just got auto forced into A's slot, so B didn't have enough people. Didn't have as many people.
Idiots.
Yeah. A does get that benefit.
Time for the funny guy. Alright.
I do,
Oh,
Han.
well, we're
No.
never gonna get ghosts because we're C.
Oh yeah, this is the stupid box one.
I guess you get to chill for like at least a
Jars.
minute, like 30 seconds.
So, when ads start spawning, then we smack, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, Nemesis.
Kill it!
I wasted my presence of mind.
Kill it! Dies! Next.
Mr. Sandman,
Man me a
give
sound.
me your sands.
Make him the cutest. Hot.
Part of volcano.
Correct, correct.
One of my cats wanted to climb me, so I grabbed her leg.
And then I shot Sin.
Alright, let's keep it going.
Towards the middle.
Well, at least a small perk of this place is that it goes pretty damn fast.
Yeah, the crystal, like, they're annoying that we do them constantly, but they're fast.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like the EXP output is any worse than the other ones.
Yeah. I prefer not to do near at this point.
I mean, I love the
I've never
music,
done it.
but it takes significantly longer than any of these.
Yeah, I've never done near.
Ugh.
Have you done anything really?
Okay, so I haven't done near. I've done Eden.
It's still wild to me that we've
Um,
done more side content than Nico.
well, to be fair, I
Nico
also
wasn't that far before you, to be honest.
Yeah, but they play the game a lot more than I do.
I'm on almost nightly.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry.
only difference is I don't do I only do MSQ on Sunday. So I do it once, but I was also further ahead than Con, I think.
You guys are way.
I think
Yeah,
it was
you were
like
doing-
late Stormblood I outpaced you.
Ow, lava.
Why are you standing in it?
Because it
It's
wasn't
funny.
lava until I said ow, lava.
That's it.
Eva is poison.
No, she's not.
What am I then? The trick of the mind.
You're a
Tank.
bitch.
Wake your foot. How did you say such a thing? I guess.
That does a lot
Such
of damage.
devastation.
It was my intention.
But you're like,
You're poisoned
I
again.
could. I don't think there's any relevant tank busters, so I cannot actually kill you. For now.
Alright. Now it's showtime.
Bomb boy.
Bon voyage,
voyage.
motherfucker!
Wow.
I wonder if there's an achievement called Bon Voyage in the game somewhere. There should be.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah,
I'd be
I can think of a
surprised if
few
there isn't.
spots. Oh. The doggos have decided to go nuts.
What was that one post that was like, characters in FF14 speak like, "Hark, wherefore thou'st go on this journey," and then the actual quest is named something like Jimmy Buffett's Moogle-Readaville.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Especially in the warrior quest chain.
Behind the rocks.
Oh, the warrior question.
I like rock.
Fortunately, somebody put all the rocks like right underneath him.
Ava,
Evangeline!
don't explode, okay?
I was behind the rock.
If you're in
Apparently not,
if you're behind a
miss.
rock that's inside his hitbox, it won't count.
Yeah, I learned that today.
Yeah.
SMH.
Oh.
That was the fastest I've seen that guy burn. Down the hole.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever been on C team. It's
Oh, I've definitely
Going
been on
to
C
the right
team for this
side.
dude.
going to C feels wrong.
I'll be honest, I don't remember how to do this.
When he starts charging a big attack, run back here. It's the only place you'll not die.
Cool.
Alright, do it.
It's why people pull him to the 1 marker.
Mhm.
It's because then he has to walk back, and that's early warning.
Are we going?
Oh, I think there might have been a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
We're going pretty fast for the fact we are missing a player. I just realized it. Well, I see that Honest playing Bard, which is one class that I do not have any clue what it does.
I haven't even
Routines
touched.
and
I'm stuck. Help.
basically.
Help.
That's
Help.
like the main.
Guys.
Help.
I'm trying. Eh. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, now.
That's his
Center.
flare.
Go.
Surprised that Dragoon made it.
Yeah, he used the backflip to very good effect.
Yeah. I saw him walk into the circle, like, chill from the outside. I'm like, well, you're outside the zone, so I guess you're safe. I'm getting bonked.
Bard's thing is basically a couple of DOTs that you want to be constantly keeping up, as well as a range of long-running buffs that become stronger if your DOTs are up.
Oh,
Basically, all of your buffs have a trigger mechanism where, like, they do something if, whenever, like, on a random chance, whenever, like, you deal any amount of damage. So, DOTs activate
part
that,
two.
like, a bunch of times.
yeah, I knew it was DOT based. It's just because you get those pretty early. It's the further stuff that concerns me.
I mean, it's mostly variations on that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give the commendation to that Dragoon.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Oh, I gave the commendation to the cat girl
Like-
because, yeah.
Because you're normal.
The backflip was pretty cool. Because you're
Yeah. Normal.
very normal. Really normal, even.
Yep. Alright, we're more than halfway through 88. Yippee! Excuse me.
But yeah, so like, just an example, Bard's got the 1-2 combo, where you have a basic attack that has a 35% chance of giving you access to a really powerful
shot.
attack. There's Barrage, which basically lets you immediately use the more powerful attack, and makes it hit 3 times. There's a damage plus 15%. You've got your 2 DOTs, Stormbite and Caustic Bite, and eventually Iron Jaws, which is a attack on like 2.46 second recast, that immediately resets the timer on your DOTs, like both of them at
Oh,
once.
that's
Which is very nice.
weird compared to all the other DOTs in the game, because all the other DOTs is you have to reapply them via their main button.
Yeah, so like Caustic
Yeah.
Bite is 45-second poison. Stormbite is 45 seconds like wind damage, and then Iron Jaws is attack with a potency of 100. Additional effect: if the target is suffering from Caustic Bite or Stormbite, the effect timer is reset. Then you've got Bloodletter and Rain of Death, which are single target and AoE versions of the same thing. They're effectively a two charge deep damage ability with a charge time of 15 seconds. And they're pretty darn important for one of your 3 songs. There's also some various just random 60-second or 15-second damage buttons.
Yeah.
But your songs are the big thing, where you've got 3 main
Except the
songs:
first 3.
Mage's Ballad, Army's Paean, and Wanderer's Minuet. Mage's Ballad, basically what all of them do is it gives you a buff for like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
That
A little bit of damage, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of direct hit.
Yeah. And for the Bard, it gives you an 80% chance to do an extra thing of some sort every time you
Every 3 seconds.
yeah, every few seconds. So for Mage's Ballad, it immediately refreshes the charge time of your Bloodletter and Rain of Death. So you just do your like big damage buttons more often.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Or
that's more like machinist style.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
for Army's Paeon, its repertoire effect is reduce weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time and recast time, and auto attack delay, all by 4%. And it can be
Auto
stacked
attack and
up to 4
GCD
times.
time.
Yep. It's a small decrease, but noticeable.
And finally,
Yeah.
Warner's Minuet, its repertoire effect is it allows execution of Pitch Perfect, which can be stacked up to 3 times. This is a weird one. Basically, it gives you a extra damage button whenever you hit the proc. And if you let the damage button stack up to 3 times, it becomes super powerful.
Oh, huh.
And
So it's
Is
like
that
how...
at level 80, I believe it is. At level 80, you get access to Apex Arrow. So the soul voice so basically whenever you do your other things, you fill up the soul voice gauge, which is like a little musical bar underneath your other musical bar.
Yeah, very
And-
common for classes.
Yeah, once that hits 20, it can go up to 100, but once it hits 20, you get to do an attack that has like just 100 potency. But it increases in potency the more of your soul voice gauge you have, and it always consumes all of it. And if it's fully filled out, then it's a potency 500 attack.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah,
like their...
Also, in pure technical terms, the songs, every 3 seconds, it has a chance of proccing the effect. And for the gauge, every time this effect is procced, it fills the gauge. The echo gauge thing.
Oh, hold on, I need to kill someone.
I don't know a lot of the numbers for this. I basically just do this based on vibes.
Very fair. Zemter,
Okay, that's how it works.
Hi, Pillow Princey.
Oh.
I hate you.
OMG.
I hate you.
Zemter?
I'm gonna
OMG.
fucking fluff you into a goddamn paste. Because this bitch
Also, I
redeemed
missed what was
10K
said about
thing.
my explanation. Like when I said like that's basically Bard, I heard that so that's like, and then I didn't hear the rest. Sorry.
Oh, I was analyzing it to its PvP variant. The level 80 ability sounds very much like I think what its limit break does in PvP. I would have to go check.
I see.
No, it's the limit break is just a big song.
Yeah, its limit break in PvP is a DPS buff. At least so this is from an outsider looking in. If a bard casts their
Okay, I'm just gonna...
limit break, you start bonking better, at least as a dragoon.
Okay, there we go. Good evening, dearies. My name is GM ConCon. Zetter, I'm squishing you. Did you know, for a little price, absolutely nothing, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to this channel with Twitch Prime. I get $1.25, you get a month of new ads and a month of ConCon emotes from a variety of artists I like a lot. Blah. Next, if you want to support the stream, you could subscribe to us on the YouTubes, or join the Discord, neither of which costs a heckin' penny. If you like my voice for some godforsaken reason, you can go on Ko-Fi and commission me to say things. And finally, there is a throne if you wish to suggest silly gift ideas. Done. There you go. Didn't Uber. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Just so you don't stack them.
Hello, what's up?
I guess I just really don't-
Gotcha! I
Yeah,
got
they're-
you! I got him!
Someone
I fucking
joined
got
from
him!
left.
Oh my god.
Who'd you bonk?
Sorry, I kissed at her before you could switch me. You said I never get it. Get fucked, idiot.
Damn.
Get smooched, you fucking pillow.
Tempter good bean.
I should mention, of my
Very
3
good
classes,
game.
Bard is probably the one I generally play the least. Because I just kind of like Dancer better. But so I don't like. I'm not a huge expert on Bard. I've just played it a lot.
Yeah, it's my
You
least
explained it well.
played ranged DPS. So no, I liked having some of that because you explain some of the more complex portions actually, or at least the portions I hadn't dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one
And
note.
also,
Sorry.
you can go first.
I forgot to mention that. You know how I said that your basic attack sets up a stronger attack in Refulgent Arrow, and then Barrage like automatically preps that,
Yeah.
and makes it hit 3 times. There's also a AoE version called Shadow Bite, which is on the same on the same sort of proc system as Refulgent Arrow, but is a little AoE. And when you
Yeah.
cast it using Barrage, instead of hitting 3 times, it just becomes potency 270 instead of 170.
Oh no, they fixed that.
Fair enough.
It gives you Shadow Bite now.
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean, the Shadow Bite gets potency 270 instead of 170 when you Barrage it.
Oh.
No. What I meant is they made it so straight arrow or the upgraded arrow and Shadow Bite are in the same buff. So when you get that buff, you get Shadow Bite as well.
Yeah, no, sorry. That's I said that, but I must have said it like weird.
Oh.
Like I said,
Okay.
they were on the same proc system.
Yeah, they're on the
if-
same
if-
CD,
if you've got
basically.
Refulgent Arrow, then you have Shadow Bite as well.
You
They
have
used to be
Shadow Bite.
separate.
It came free with your barrage.
It came free with your fucking Barrage.
Just like
But yeah,
Uno.
if you need a general placement for Bard, it's between Machinist and Dancer. It has luck things, but it has static things.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
just
it's
always
way
been kind of curious because someone in my FC only plays Bard, so I'm like, the fuck is Bard? Because I won't play it because it's your thing.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing that's notable about Bard is this. Music.
Yeah.
Music good.
Oh, and also the only reason Bard has Iron Jaw compared to every other class is because every other class only has 1 dot.
Yeah, Bard has 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Well,
purely for the convenience.
Isn't there a class in Dawn Trail that has 2 dots now? Is it Sage or somebody has 2 dots?
Those
It's
are
Scholar.
OGCD dots, which is
Okay,
different
that's
since
fair.
you can cast those at the same time, and
See,
they
that's
also only happen once a while.
the double dots in Ironjaw are kind of why I was like calling Bard a dot class earlier. I don't know how
Bard's
much
totally
much
dot
compared
class.
to
It
compared
has
to other.
more dots on it than the average.
Bard
Yeah, I
is
don't
the
know
only
how much-
remaining dot class.
Scholar
I
has
think
2
dots
dots
aren't
as well
actually
now.
that huge of a part of
But that's
Bard's
what I just
like
do.
thing, but I think Bard is more dot focused than any other class, even if Bard isn't that dot focused.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the fact that it's a DPS class that has more than 1 dot, even if healers, I know there's healers that do have dots, or 2 dots even, it's still a healer class. Its dots are going to be half the potency of what Bard is.
Yeah.
Oh, Zemter is going good. We're doing.
I remember
It's been
I was
relaxed.
very surprised when I originally got into this to find out that Bard was a DPS class. I had assumed Bard would be a healer.
Yeah, no, it's like if you look at old, because actually Final Fantasy has completely removed the support category of MMO classes.
From 11 at least.
The what?
Yeah, we've just been chilling, doing
Uh,
like low energy
FF
stuff.
Because FF11 had the mixing
Okay.
stuff, and it was a big inspiration for 14, which does.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling that the support class kind of just became physical range DPS.
Yeah, and I appreciate how 14 has split the old, because the old style buff class is you wouldn't even, like in old MMOs, you wouldn't play a support class. You would have a character that happens to be one that you leveled with a friend. And it would be your person, you'd get a bunch of buffs, and then they would sit outside while everyone else did a boss. Like that was their job.
I see.
Yeah, that's fucking boring.
Yeah, I liked it because it's like if you're gonna play a crafter, such as like if had Senna, Senna would be a perfect opportunity for a support class, but
I'm just here forging your gear up on the sides. I'm like, okay, here,
yeah,
I'll fix X, Y, and Z. I ain't throwing hands at that thing though.
yeah, that's what it is.
That is
Or
above
they
my
used to
pay
call
grade.
in old MMOs they also used to have what it was called mules, which 14 has very well replaced with retainers.
Retainers, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think was an overall positive change.
Oh, absolutely. They have maximized on the potential of making your character be a main character of your own story without the necessity of others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's your night been, Zempter? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should. So, okay, what are we doing at this point? Because I know that we were planning eventually on like just getting those in order to help Con level, getting those
I mean, let's see. We can do one trial raid, because that'll give us. But I need to kill one of you and have one of you be a tank.
I'll take.
Yeah, kill me for now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
We can't do trial with 5?
Trial is 4, ain't it?
No,
I was
trial
saying-
lost.
There's 8.
Yeah,
No.
trial's max.
Oh, never mind. I clicked on the wrong fucking thing. Yeah, we can go. You guys ready?
To the
Put on whatever
Okay,
classes
okay.
you want. Let me know.
good.
And then there's normal raids next, and then you sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, I can drop because
Nice
I'm gonna.
center. Oh, where are you up to in Persona 4?
Ooh.
Alright.
And then at some point we were gonna do the try those elephant beast tribe setup
Hmm.
quests.
These just give the most
Oh, yeah.
EXP, so we're going through them first.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They're also the only combat class tribe, because that's the norm now. It's one combat class, one gatherer class, one crafting class.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's gatherer ones now.
Yeah, they had it since
Oh, hey!
I believe.
Oh.
It's Stormblood or Shadowbringers.
Man, I haven't seen these guys in a while.
Oh fuck.
I
I
don't
mean,
even
they
remember that fucking.
Old T.
Wait, this is
Hildebrand.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that there was a trial in fucking Hildebrand.
There's several.
Yeah. There's 4, 3.
Yeah, 4 or so.
Let me count. There's 1, 2.
Is
I
there-
still need to take these fuckers
there
out.
more?
And, oh.
Okay. Do we focus at either of them?
I don't know. I haven't played this. I mean, popcorn.
It's been a while.
Yeah, let me count. So there's Dragon's Neck, and then there's another thing. Oh yeah, there's the big battle. And then there's
Ah.
Heaven's Sword. And then after Heaven's Sword there's Stonebloods, I think that's 5. And then in Shadowbringers.
At least you don't
they
die
have
if you get
one, and
knocked
then-
out of there.
Yeah.
Nope, probably Captain.
And then
Very bad for a
Shadowbringers
tank,
they have one, but Endwalker does have a trial with the Hildebrand cast.
Wait,
So
why are
that's-
so many
it's
of you
pretty-
tiny?
I don't know.
Long.
I think there's 6 total trials in the entirety of Hildebrand.
Is there one in Stormblood?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet then. Oh god, I
Yeah,
didn't
and then-
see-
No, and then there's one more in Endwalker. Endwalker has a trial.
I knew the Endwalker.
Ooh.
I keep getting stunlocked. Sorry there, Nico. I was like, I was trapped.
You're good.
Oh, that
Get
was,
over. Oh my god.
I thought that was just behind and in
Me
front.
too. You know what? I'll just like remain arm's length as far as I can the rest of the trial. I have not tanked this one. This made me realize.
Okay, so now we know. Get in the middle. Okay, no,
Oh,
that
come on,
one
you
was
didn't
what I
show
thought
that
it
you were
was.
doing that. Motherfucker, you didn't show that you were doing that.
This bitch.
This,
This is not the,
this is
the
like
best designed.
yeah, but it's also a nothing trial. There's no stakes here.
Oh,
This is true.
I guess I am tanking this one now. Okay, he took it back. What a mess.
This is quite literally a joke trial. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this is the one that pushes you.
Yep. He's also. Oh, he is targetable. Is he attacking anyone else? Okay. Well.
Oh,
Ulti is dead.
I don't know if you can die.
Why is he targeting me?
Because there's no tank on the board. There is. Now he's dead.
Gosh, what a mess. I hate the knockback on this map.
Oh, actually,
At
I
least
have this
there's
one.
just a stage hazard. Do I?
I think I got some heliomancy out of that. Yes, I did.
Yep, that gave me a stupid amount of EXP for how easy it was.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Remember-
like an eighth of the way away from 89.
Yeah, remembering now there's 3 in ARR, there's 1 in Heaven's War, there's 1 in Stormblood, and then there's 1 in Endwalker.
Okay, so what? Do we go looking for Elephant Boys now, or do we do a regular trial? Or regular raid? Is that even
Raid
worth
should
the
be
EXP?
You get tomes, which helps you get stuff.
It could love. Well, I can't see your EXP bar, but if you said you're an 8.
Yeah, we're wait, is it not visible? Yeah, it's visible on screen. Yeah, it's probably like
Oh, at the top.
yeah.
It probably won't level you, but you'll be like within West territory.
Okay. I need 1 DPS in our party to perish. Politely.
Normal raids can still. Normal
Well,
raids are 8 men.
I've hit
You
92,
can do normal
so I
raids.
can be murdered if you want.
Hmm?
We can do
you-
normal raids as is.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 8
Okay,
man.
normal raids, alliance raids, and
Sorry,
and
I keep on.
trials
I'm
are
so
8
stupid.
men.
I keep on clicking on the other ones when I'm meaning to do the other one. Sorry.
All good.
Or-
Clear your select. Yeah.
Typically 4 people are just dungeons.
I'm a little stupid. I'm a little stupid.
Dungeons and PvP are 4-man. There we go.
I mean, I suppose you can count PvP, but
PvP isn't real. It can't hurt you.
I do PvP every day, but that's because of my personal group,
Masochism?
and I
yeah, that sounds like a
love
personal
player
problem.
versus player.
That
I
sounds like
also
a personal problem.
I
All player versus
enjoy
player, everyone.
Frontline.
Oh.
I
I
must
love-
just want them out.
I love CC as well, but yeah,
You guys are
Frontline is-
stronger than I am. I would rather die.
Oh, my
Ooh.
favorite one. Yes.
Yo, cool one. Oh, that means I have my abilities. Yippee!
No, it's mine.
Oh,
You cannot tank this. This is my tanking. I'll be toxic.
I'm gonna go hard on damage for a few seconds.
I lag. Okay, I'm good.
Remember that it's forward from where the shadow is.
Run.
What? Did I mistake how that worked?
no, you didn't. You did it well.
Backward.
You safe? Safe. Nice.
I've only ever done this fight once.
Oh, what? What? What?
Oh,
That's a backward implosion.
No, I don't... What the fuck is the shadow for? When is it... Okay, this one's the real one.
East side real.
This one.
This one?
Yep.
nope. Good. I do not remember this at all.
Yeah, this fucked us up a little bit the first time we through, too. But it's a cool fight.
This one's hard.
Okay, what's the deal? This is like the... Go here, I think? Yeah. I'm surprised I remembered that. Oh!
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down. Sorry.
Never do DPS.
Please don't graduate, Senpai!
Is this, Eva, this is the trick. This. Look.
Oh yeah.
Woo! I am very glad I living dead.
Damn, I tried to shield you and shit. It was not enough.
Oh no, I was very late because I was trying to ask Eva if I should shirk, and I asked it like an idiot.
Left,
Oh, wait, sorry.
Hey. And yes, the answer is you should tank swap there.
1, 2.
Yeah. I'll go for it.
You know what? He or she can keep the aggro for now. I'll just off tank a little bit.
Guys,
Oh wow. Fuck.
yeah, y'all forgot about the second one.
Yep, I did.
It's alright. This one.
Northeast.
To the right.
Ah,
Okay, I got you.
Nar.
ain't fast enough. I'm so
Monster
shit at this
snack.
one.
Forward. Okay, so it's just gonna stay there. And then turn once.
On that.
Oh fuck.
It's okay.
Nar.
This is a hard one.
This is, yeah.
So confused.
Basically, you have to pretend like it's firing off from the shadow in terms of what direction it's going to go off from instead of where the boss is actually.
It might be better just to leave me dead for a bit. Don't waste resources on me.
It's all good.
Basically, the shadow is its back. It's its new back. It's me.
Oh shit. I got hit by one of those.
Alright.
getting rezzed again. I feel so bad for this other healer.
You're
It's all
fine.
good.
Oh, still here?
That's what I feel during alliance raids.
Oh, run, run, run. Oh, I'm hitting.
Ow. There was no getting out of that. That was
That was some
rude.
brutal. Oh,
Ah,
good. Thank you, the Blackest Night, though.
right from there. So this side?
Oh, fuck.
This
No.
corner. This corner is ideal.
I fucked it. I'm dead.
Me too.
And I got out of that!
Oh, that was a healer limit break.
Yep.
Oh.
Not bad idea, to be honest.
You're all getting a raise. That's funny as
my-
fuck.
My rotation is so off.
Well, I'm getting bonked
Keep running.
at least once.
What the fuck? I have no clue how I died.
Okay.
Aliens.
Okay, for the most part. I'm getting you up, don't worry. Keeping track.
Northeast.
Left, yeah? Oh no, forward.
Yep, this one. Ooh. Main
For
thing.
some reason, I
Man.
was given the Blackest Night.
You
You're
were at very
welcome.
low health.
Yeah, no, I had the MP and saw I was looking at hill. Ah.
Forward from there.
Back
You're on the
forward.
side. Yep. You got that.
They're having
Full
again.
stunning
You
damage.
noted it. Bonk. No more main puppies.
Oh, that's a really good healer culture. Goddamn.
Oh wait, it's this shit. Oh, everyone left before I
If-
could upvote them. Well,
If you
sucked.
leave, you don't have to hit the buttons on the loot. You just don't accept any.
Yeah, but if I had done that, and since they were opened, Evangeline would have gotten it all, so I passed on them all instead.
Yeah, that's why I also stayed, so I passed on all of them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is so close to being done.
Yeah, it's about where I thought it was.
You know, I was just in Fates.
We haven't done Faith in a while. Or would you want to do some?
Good.
Probably Ultima?
What are
Well, that reminds
my
me, some other time,
preferences?
or maybe later, after we finished the leveling up process. There's one more thing. I, at the very least, and I maybe Yukon as well, have not unlocked flight on the moon in the past or at the edge of the universe.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Exodus
probably
is
is.
open. I'm coming over.
The bean is
I
arriving.
am going to
Yeah.
slip away though, because I both need to make food and I need to shower.
Have a good one, Dork.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
What?
Bye.
Let me give you pets. And cute bean.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna slip out of party then.
I'm probably not gonna keep on going for much longer, though. I am, as the kids say, fucking eepy.
Eepy bitch hours.
Once I get this next level, that might not be the worst point to call it. Press, mama. Why are you still awake, you dork? I say as though I haven't seen you awake at much later hours. But I hope you're doing okay, mama.
Yeah. No, it's a pleasure hanging out with y'all, seeing y'all.
It is always a
And-
pleasure to see you.
I know I haven't managed to catch a quality FinFan stream in a while.
It was lovely to have you.
Yeah.
You're
All it took.
lovely, Nico.
Ah,
And I hope you feel better soon, okay?
yeah.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All it took was just me being home sick from work.
I am sad. Work.
Oh, yeah.
You also like
That was
phone
you
call?
all.
Oh. Bye. So cute. Cress, you're a goober. We love you. But I hope your workies are going well. I'm sure that you're doing high quality content as always. Alright. So where do we want to go get that EXP? I forgot. Oh, there's the Evangeline. We're still crossword world party despite us all being here. That's kind of silly.
Yeah, it doesn't drop
that's its
unless
natural
it.
state.
Yeah,
Should I just disband it and invite us all?
Yeah,
if
you
you're
want.
that worried about it, yeah.
I mean, does it mean anything?
No.
I mean, I guess we can't target each other easily with heals.
In the field, at least.
You're right.
Alright, hold on. We're all right here. Give me 1 second.
It looks like I need to bring out an umbrella to match.
God fucking. Sorry, I kept on clicking on one of you instead. I'm trying my best. I'm proud of you. Keep on doing your best, because the best is all you deserve, mama. Alright. But yeah, what do you guys feel like murderizing?
Ultima should be good. 88 isn't too bad.
Ultima where? Where's the Ultima?
Ultima 2.
Oh, Ultima Thule, okay.
We can unlock flying while we're at it.
Yee. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Lamb. 661 to the north.
The fates may say that that you don't have the requirements or something, but so long as you have the necessary party progress, it should count you as fully complete.
I see. Hop in the van. Alright, let's go.
What was it again?
660 to the north. This is not
That's
north.
There's two of them. Oh wait, you meant the. I thought we were doing fates.
Well, I mean,
We probably are, but also we probably need to unlock flight.
I don't know.
like that's gonna be here. I mean, so is this. I don't know.
Alright.
Let's at least grab the field ones.
Where is it? 400 to the north. We're still a while away.
I just had to check up since I moved so far from the original E5. Oh, it's up. Or this would be easier. Alright.
173 northeast. Where would it be? $200 to the south.
Oh,
We overshot it big time.
oh.
Like right here? Where is it? Not here.
Oh, you remember now.
195 to the west.
We get on. And bike them. Oh no.
I see it.
Evangeline. Okay.
Thank you.
There it is.
I thought it was on the tower.
524 northeast.
Yeah. Northeast. This place is so pretty.
It really is. I look, I love check.
Elite mark.
It's just a B mark.
There it
I
is.
see it.
Oh, that's it. Alright,
Oh, cool.
time for murder. Take us wherever you want, boss. We will kill. We can do void gate, or staring into the void is right next to us.
And
Did that
that's
boss
it.
one disappear? Did someone kill it?
Yeah. I suppose someone killed it likely as they are killing this
Oh
one
yeah,
right now.
god, it's going up fucking fast. There it is. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get much EXP out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got a gold.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so long as you're in a if you're in a party, you have party progress, which helps you a lot.
We going north?
Oh, that's where the next one is.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, basically what it means by that, like you won't get much progress. It means like your contribution will count. But since you were in a party, it's a party contribution. which is a
Oh,
lot
okay,
more.
so even if Anna isn't here when we start murdering this thing, they're gonna get the credit for it.
Yeah, if they work here until like let's say 90% and they hit one enemy, they get all the party progress added to them. Which
Very
nets them
nice.
a little bit. Yeah. Especially if you're a tank, especially with a tank. Aggro counts as a lot of contribution, even if you don't do anything. It's why when you see a big fate going on, you see a lot of tanks. Wait, no, when you see hunts going on, you see a lot of tanks. It's because they're basically skyrocketing the party contribution. So even if the thing dies in 10 seconds, your entire party still counts, which is why it's recommended to be in the party when hunting. Because it's gonna die. Because it'll die way too fast. You leveled up. And he's making, I don't know, do some random things.
They're gonna beat this one before we get there.
Maybe do the blue quest here for ether currents.
The blue quest is for. Wait, can you fly?
No.
No, not yet. We got all of the field aether currents, but not the quest aether currents.
Ah,
There's two more right here we can claim.
Yeah, there's 2 here and 2 in the
Bottom right.
Decahexy area.
Oh, the bus time. Just drop you off here.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
You.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Aya.
Thank you. Hello. Oh, excuse me.
No nuke. No nuke. Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Just wants us to fucking talk to his friends so they won't be as bunch of shadows.
Hey.
Be a pain, love you.
Bye bye, mama. Cutie. There it is. Okay, one down. And now we just gotta go to these random little quest points in the middle of nowhere.
Oh hey, and there's a fate. Right along the way.
Perfect. Let's deal with this one quickly so we can get back up there before they come over and clear it. $42! What are you going for?
I'll go for an eternal adventure this time.
I'll go
You
42.
do 42.
Precisely! The very conclusion I arrived at myself! Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What did they say to yours?
basically that, like, it seems I have much to learn, but also, I long for, like, your blissful ignorance.
Samar was the enlightened answer. That's hilarious. God. You're not the only one allowed to have AoEs, bitch. Okay, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I can instantly heal myself. What the fuck are you doing? I got me aggro.
Sorry, I'm not nearly as good as at throwing aggro as a bard.
No, that's very fair. Just stay alive, please.
I will do my best.
You have aid, it seems. Alright. Okay, at least this will get us 2 more Aether Currents when we talk to this last dude.
Yep.
Ooh. Hello. Let's take Celeste screen. Nice. Alright, we should be able to just teleport back to face Omicron. So we don't have to bother paint with driving us. There's 2 blue quests here, and when we're done with those, we should be able to fly.
Oh hey, here's the gemstone trader.
Nice.
Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful.
Yeah, these guys are cute. Don't mind the fact that they're war criminals.
Let me deal with this.
Ganini crust.
Hey.
Pa, 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 pa.
No. I mean, if you really think about it, the Omicrons can be seen as supposed to be a story version of the Guardians. Because
Yeah.
both of them went through the same thing that made them on their warpath.
Mhm.
Sorry? I may have missed some of that.
Oh, I said that you can see the Omicrons and the Guardians as the same, at least at first, because they were both pushed out to the point that they had to fight back. Whereas the difference is that the Omicrons were fearful and kept taking and taking, while the Guardians, their whole purpose was to be chaotic and detrimental. And it's interesting.
Explaining, like, social bonds to these fucking killbots.
Mhm.
I'll tell you that the Gatherer tribe quest for them is really cute. It also gives you a lot of information about how Ultimate will be now.
Honey, that ain't how it works. Also fucking brutal?
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Guys.
Oh, that's so. Oh, this is like super fucked up. I didn't do the combat one because I was waiting for you. I'm how do I say this? I'm gathering the pieces of their beloved.
Alright, let's do the combat one while we're around here.
Yeah, it's this one over here. Oh. This little fucker is trying to kill me. Requesting assistance.
I think I fucked up. I was expecting there to be a bridge closer than there actually was. It's on
This
the way.
unit has taken heavy damage. Please respond. Ow. Ow.
God, I'm still sad about the beginning of 9S's story.
Yeah. Alright. Let's kill. This one. Oh, that was an entirely unnecessary amount of... Oh, right, I gotta... Oh, that's it. We don't need to kill it. Oh, did you...
I wanted to see if that would work.
Wait, did you get the pieces?
Not yet.
Here, go grab those. I grabbed them already. It's just as fucked as you think.
My beloved.
Yeah! Oh, shit! Aurora! Thank you for the raid. Good evening, dearies. My name is Jam Concon. I'm a little bit empty fox, but I got my he, him pronouns. I do variety streaming content, and right now we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV, unlocking Flight and Ultima Thule. Hi, Aurora. It's been a fucking minute. How have you been? Oh god, don't tell me you just got smacked with ads the second you got here. Please tell me you missed that. But it's good to see you, Aurora.
A beeping level checker mini. A device containing data from your fight against the Omicron aggressor. For some reason, the screen reads level 90 and its speakers are emitting a jaunty tune.
Oh, that's great.
Reconfiguring emotional state to impressed.
Welcome back, Aurora. How have you been? It's been fucking forever, really. Everything going on right? Oh, and of course, what were you up to this stream? Ooh. Are you on the Dawn Trail raids now, I reckon? And we're doing pretty good over here. I'm about to finish one of my jobs, starting a new one next week. And as you can see, after 2 fucking years, we got to Endwalker.
Also, we can fly in Ultima Thule now.
Yep. Or at least when I finish this quest, I can. Did I re-clears and hitting into them? Ooh. You got this. I'm sure you guys are gonna absolutely destroy it. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go help fight the boss fate up here.
Oh, sure. Coming on over. I don't think we can get there in time.
I'm already there.
Oh, good for you, you silly bean.
Eh.
Yeah, it was fucking great. I loved it. We're in a patch quest now. Evangeline, what number thingy are we up to? 5.3 or 6.3?
I believe it's 6.3, yeah.
But we've been having a grand old time. And a little bit of depression. But, you know, that's to be expected. Ooh! Alright. Right here, right. It's pretty and haunting at the same time. I love it. Oh, holy shit. Ow. We're okay. And dead. Yippee. Da, 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 da. Flight, and we got like a whole, not quite a quarter, but like a decent portion of a level from just doing fates around here. Thank you for the hydrate. How did you like Dawn Trail? I haven't touched it, so no spoilers, but I've been hearing a lot of different reactions from folks, so I'm curious what yours is. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, there's another thing that just spawned in behind us.
Huh?
Fallen from Grace. That one might get nuked before you can get there. Okay. God, they work fast. Yeah, so we gotta start building. Oh, and in your fate. Oh wait, that's great. That weekly bonus just gave me a ton of EXP. Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay. I stopped for you, and then you were in your own thing, so I thought you didn't want it, so...
I was too... Ooh, hey! An EXP boosted one.
Right here.
Let's go.
Oh, it's this one.
Yee, alright. We're ready for it this time. Probably.
Possibly.
Don't get me wrong here. Oh boy. Alright, those other beans are here. We'll be good. I'm excited. I'm sad though, because like, we finally get to Endwalker, what was the end game for so long, and instead of being able to join high-end content, literally as we finish the baseline Endwalker, Dawn Trail comes out. I'm like, man, we'll see you guys in a year or two. Eventually. The next 6 months. God damn it. I'm on my hands and knees. I just want to be part of Endgame for once in my damn life. What is that? Oh, that's something. Oh, yep, they activated this.
Bunch of Dragos.
Stinky Dragos. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. When 9.0 drops, crying in the club.
You'll probably be too busy playing Silk Song by then.
Violently sobbing. Don't give me hope. Oh, that's the wrong button. These are actually really good for EXP. Alright, looks like we've cleared the whole map of them, though.
Yeah. And honestly,
You're getting tired.
I'm getting tired of fates.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to do the elephant lads, or are we done for tonight?
I'm kind of meh at this point. Like, originally, yeah, but it's a little too late for that at this point.
We'll do it some other time.
Yeah, we will definitely do it, because that is goody XP.
Yeah. Hey, I'm getting barred up there.
Yeah, you're schmoovin'.
Anyway, back to the...
I'm gonna do one more fate and then I'll join you there.
Yeah.
That's something we can get up to at some point. We got time. Alright, have a wonderful night, Aurora. May your rest be a plentiful one. Oh, Forlorn Maiden, really XP boosting being. Okay, I have to do one more. I got Twist of Fate for the EXP boost.
Ah, gotcha.
By Evangeline Momoa.
Looking at a vintage advertising blog, and it's hard to think of an ad that has aged more poorly than this one without involving bigotry.
Is it the fucking... what's it gonna call it? The one for the material that gives you cancer in walls?
It is, but it's worse than that.
Oh boy, how's it worse?
When the fire alarm went off, it took 2 hours to evacuate New York's World Trade Center. The
Oh,
bigger the building, the more important fireproofing becomes. That's why today's buildings have asbestos cement walls and even floors containing asbestos. Asbestos contains fire, cannot burn, and holds up after metal and glass have melted down, giving vital time for people to escape. You'll also find asbestos sealing plumbing joints, insulating heating pipes, electric motors, and emergency generators. Asbestos. We couldn't live the way we do without it. When life depends on it, you use asbestos.
wow, that is somehow worse. Alright. These memes are cute.
Oh, the fate friends.
Hey.
The- Everybody. Also, I'm suddenly huge on your overlay.
Oh yeah, everyone died.
Look at me.
Hey,
I am
how's
the
that,
streamer
man?
now.
And then, there we go.
I had time to mention that I did this entire stream topless.
Homegirl?
Listen, I am home alone, and it is summer.
I mean, I suppose
What
that's
the
all the
fuck?
justification you really need.
I didn't want to put on a shirt after I came back from work. And I am not currently wearing a bra.
You know, I don't think anyone's gonna blame me for that. Alright. So, thank you, Darren, very much for coming tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful evening. Make sure to get some food, get some water, get some rest. Whatever helps you feel your best. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Get some kisses.
Bye.
And I'll see you all later. Bye, 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 bye. Take care. And... Blah! Raid. Stop